Hi, chat. Oh, why is my model all fucked up? I did not know that this remix had or this cover had an intro where the guy talks. I got jump scared by that. Why am I floating? That is not correct. What the fuck? Why is that happening? I don't know why that was happening. Anyways, welcome everybody to what is most likely going to be the last Lego Pirates stream. So my goals for today are, so we need to get the red hats. We need to get the mini kits, the final mini kits. There's a level where I missed True Pirate, but honestly that's not a problem since I got fucking like the stud multipliers. Obviously we gotta get the mini kits. Obviously we gotta get the compasses. Sorry, drinking what's left of my monster here. And I don't know what else there is. Let's see. Let me actually look at what's here. So there is a bonus level. I don't think I will be purchasing all the characters. That'll probably be a 100% thing that I do later on off stream. So yeah, so we got to get the final couple of red hats. We got to do the mini kits for On Stranger Tides. We got to get True Pirate on the one mission that I didn't, which is probably On Stranger Tides. I don't know which one that is, but we got to do that. And then we got to do the bonus level, which I'm surprised that the bonus level, from what I'm reading, isn't the, like, Lego world that was in, like, the rest of the Lego games up till this point. I'm kind of glad it's not, because it's not a fun thing to do. I kind of just pushed myself to do it, because, like, you know. Damn, this hero guy will find any excuse not to stream. He came home late and he's not gonna stream. This fucking guy. I started stream late. Oh yeah, I should probably explain why I started stream late. So chat. Oh fuck, my fucking microphone just. Hold on. Give me a second here, chat. I mean, everybody here was already there, but to explain it to VOD watchers who might be somewhat interested, I was in Natasha Keep It Real's server. We were watching a movie called Heathers, and that shit was fucking crazy. It's genuinely a really funny movie. Super fucked up, but genuinely really funny movie. But I was just like, legitimately, Fox just invited me to watch the movie, and I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? I got like an hour before I got a stream, and then like, the movie happened, and I was like, what the fuck? But it was genuinely really funny movie, and I had a very good time. So yeah, shout out Natasha. You know what? I'll shout out Natasha Keep It Real right now. Let me make sure I spell her fucking username right, because I'm a fucking pinhead dipshit. Natasha Keep It Real. There we go. OMG, it is the Fox. Anyways, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, fucking we were watching a movie. It was a genuinely really funny movie. But yeah, that's why I was late for stream. Also, A1 is here, though he kind of went silent as I started, so I don't know if he's here, but he is here. Let's see, who's online? Who could possibly join us? I want to sing. Nettie's AFK. Hero's online, but he said he's not going to stream, so I doubt he's going to join stream. Ian and Emily are online. I don't know if they would want to join stream. It doesn't look like they're doing it. Oh, they're playing Sengoku Dynasty, so they're probably not. I don't even know what that is. What the fuck is it? I gotta ask them what Sengoku Dynasty is, because they told me about it earlier, but I didn't really know, or they didn't really tell me what the game was. Anyways, I'm gonna unmute in the call, and then we're gonna start playing the game. A1, stream can hear you now. Don't say bad words.
Okay, I'll behave.
You better, mister.
God, I just want to tell you to make me. Oh, what?
If you don't, I'm gonna have to punish you.
I'm gonna calm down before I just make this stream go crazy. Because we obviously know where I can lean into on this.
Have you heard of the game called The Grudge? The Grudge. Or do you mean
No,
The Dredge?
Please inform us.
Grudge. The Dredge.
Yeah, it's whatever the one you just said was.
I have heard of this game. I haven't seen anything for it, but I saw that it exists. And it looks kind of cool. Fishing spooky game. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I will probably play it at some point in my lifetime. Why is the walkthrough page being all funky? I don't appreciate it in the slightest. I was watching my friend play the game today, and it looks dope. It does look dope. Alright. First things first, chat. We're going to find all the red hats. Because now would be the time to do it. So let's see. Which disguises? Why not blue hats? It's a good question. Let's hit up Traveler's Tales and say, why'd you make the hats red instead of blue? Collect and purchase the red hat in the lighthouse. I will say this does kind of require me to know where everything is in the port, and I don't really remember where everything is in the port, so we're gonna feel around a little bit. But yeah, no, that movie, Heathers, was really fun. It made me laugh. Where's the MFing lighthouse? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. Like I said, that shit went crazy. Like, I was not expecting what it was. That's why I invited you. I thought you might like it. I did like it. Now I gotta force Nat to watch something I like. Which will probably not happen. I just gotta gaslight Nat into watching, like, Emesis Blue or something. I love that fucking movie, dude. If I could watch Emesis Blue all the time and never get bored of it, I would. It is such a good film. Never heard of that? Okay, so Emesis Blue. Let me give you the LD, the laydown. Emesis Blue is a fan-made Team Fortress 2 movie set in the game's universe. And it is a psychological horror, kind of like Jacob's Ladder, if you've ever heard of that. It's very like it's heavily inspired by like other like classic horror films. Like there's a lot of Shining references. It's genuinely really good fucking movie. All animated in like Source Filmmaker, and it has like the TF2 characters, which is you'd think would suck because like the TF2 characters are like wacky, cartoony looking characters, but genuinely, it is a surprisingly effective horror film. But it's also like very like psychologically creepy. So there's like a there's a bunch of like time travel shenanigans going on.
Why did you go to the soup store to buy shirts?
But yeah, if I could show Emesis Blue to every single person on the planet, I fucking would, because it is just genuinely that good of a movie. Like it is so good. I love that fucking movie.
Next Saturday, JJ, we should definitely convince Hero to put that on the docket.
I think he already has plans for what he wants to watch next Saturday. What he want to watch? What he wants to watch this Saturday? I'm so fucking excited for, because we're watching Baby Driver, which is genuinely one of my favorite movies.
Wait, are we actually gonna watch Baby Driver? I thought we were watching Archipelago, whatever. I thought we were watching more Disney movies.
I'm pretty sure you said we're watching Baby Driver and Da Vinci Code.
Okay, I'm actually really hyped for that.
If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I have been told that if not this Saturday, at some point we were going to be watching those two movies, and I am so fucking excited.
Yeah. I am super excited.
I love that fucking movie.
I think you're right, and I think it's Baby Driver and Da Vinci's Code, and I think next week is two more like old school Disney movies.
Also, never heard of that movie. Which one? Da Vinci Code or Emesis Blue? Or not Emesis Blue. Baby Driver.
Baby Driver.
Both. So,
honestly, Emissary Blue is giving me vibes of
Emissary
like Red
Blue. It's Emesis Blue.
Emesis Blue is giving me Red versus Blue vibes.
I mean, it is a fan made like video game thing, but it is.
The story is probably a lot different in the sense of it's more seriousness instead of
so
Red
different.
Blue being a comedy.
Emesis Blue is like a psychological horror that like makes Team Fortress 2 like super gritty and dark and realistic and scary. But anyways, Baby Driver is like a heist movie where a getaway driver falls in love with a girl and tries to get out of the criminal life. It's a very basic movie, but like the director Edgar Wright, this was like his like dream movie. He wanted to make it for a very long time. And so it's like it's what I've heard referred to as a jukebox musical. So it's like it's a movie that has a lot of like musical numbers in it, but it's all like you know, like
cut scenes like driving.
It's all like music you would hear like on Spotify or shit like that. It's like it's like not like musical, but it's very good, and it is genuinely one of my favorite movies ever. And it sucks because fucking Kevin Spacey is in it, so we're all going to ignore that Kevin Spacey is in that film and enjoy Baby Driver for what it is, that being an amazing film.
Who was Kevin Spacey in that movie?
Doc.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he plays like that's what I have to do. He plays an important role, sadly, but oh my god, like it is such a good film. It is such a good film. And then Da Vinci Code is like a fucking, it's kind of like a political conspiracy thriller. I don't know much about it. I just know that like a lot of people consider it to be one of the greatest films of all time. And I mean, if they say it's one of the greatest films of all time, I gotta see it. Where is this red hat? It said it was on
I'm actually kind of excited for this week's, because I thought it was last week's, but then he changed it to whatever the fuck we watched.
Oh yeah, no, last week was
King of Egypt and
King of Dreams and Prince of Egypt, I believe it was. Both really good movies, by the way. I'm not like a religious man, but genuinely really good movies. Where the fuck is this red hat?
I guess. I don't know.
Collect
Like,
and
old
purchase
school
the red
Disney
hat
doesn't
in
do it for me.
Lighthouse. I don't think those two movies are Disney. I think they're DreamWorks. But they're very Disney coded, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, old DreamWorks stuff like that also doesn't. Like, is Lion King DreamWorks or Disney?
No, that was Disney.
Got it. But like old like VHS movies like that, unless I watched them a lot as a kid, honestly, don't do it for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just thought they were eh. Like when Prince of Egypt was happening, all I could think of was, oh shit, he's gonna split the Red Sea with a Beyblade.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of that whole movie.
I mean, Prince of Egypt is genuinely a really good movie. It's just like you said, it's just not something you particularly would
enjoy,
really get into. But I mean, I'm just a sucker for like, well, one, I'm a sucker for animated movies. I think they're very underrated. The movies sound cool. They are cool. Fox, what do I have to do to get you to watch Baby Driver and Da Vinci Code with us tomorrow? I will
Foxy,
do
what plans do you have tomorrow?
Anything. I would do anything.
What life do you have?
I need more 2D movies.
Well, you missed it. We watched the Calamity trilogy. I don't know what it's called. Suzume.
Oh, she was there for Suzume.
I think she missed one of the weeks.
In the 2026, I mean. Oh. Yeah, Fox, what do I have to do to convince you to cancel any and all plans that you have for tomorrow and you watch Baby Driver and Da Vinci Code with us? If you so desire. I'm not going to force you to watch a movie you don't give a fuck about. I don't know where this fucking red hat is. Hold on. I'm pull up a different walkthrough, because... Okay. Through the right-hand gate in the port, grab a torch and use it to blow up a barrel full of dynamite off to the right. Okay. See, wasn't that so hard, other walkthrough? You couldn't just tell me that? But, I'm trying to think what other movies we're gonna watch. I know that at some point, Hero wants to watch Corpse Bride, which I do want to watch. That looks like right up my fucking alley. I gave him like a list of movies that I want to watch. Should I just like go through my DMs with Hero and find the list and then just read it for everybody?
When is he gonna make a VC or like a place where we can actually put like official requests in?
I mean, he does have a movies VC. Why not just do it there?
Oh, I guess he does, yeah. Calling on the phone.
Excuse me. Where is this effing red hat? Trying to remember if I have plans. Like I said, Fox, if you also just don't give a fuck about the movies and you don't want to watch them, that's also fine. But, like... I would like for you to see one of my favorite movies of all time. And also, I like hanging out with you and shit. There it is! Okay. After character treasure fall rescue, through the left-hand gate in the port, use a character with projectiles to hit the 3 targets outside the bar. Well, I could do that shit with Will Turner, so let's do it. Oh yeah, and also Fox, we need to keep watching Cowboy Bebop. I watched like the first episode of Cowboy Bebop with her and Ian, and I forgot how fucking good that fucking anime is, bro.
Cowboy Bebop makes me want to smoke. Like, that's how good it is.
Cowboy Bebop made smoking look cool.
And you can't tell me I'm not wrong.
You're not. That's the worst part.
Yeah. Honestly, I know somebody who did this, who, like, he's my exact age, like, same birthday and everything, same year. He bought, like, a pack of cigarettes and a bottle of whiskey. He doesn't plan to drink or smoke. He just has them. And I'm tempted to do the same with a pack of Marlboro Reds.
I would never consider getting into smoking because it's like...
Yeah, I wouldn't smoke them. I would just have the pack.
Yeah. I would never want to do it. It just doesn't seem like a thing I would, like, enjoy doing. Which is crazy because I smoke weed. So you'd think I would, like, also be into another, like...
You, like... Is it actual flower, or is it, like, pens or shit?
What do you mean?
Like, is it actually, like, when you smoke weed, do you do joints?
Oh, like an
or,
actual weed... I do, like an actual... I will try to be there tomorrow. Hell yeah! Let's go. Yeah, I smoke buds. I use a fucking bong.
Got it. I don't know if that would be... up my vibe. I'd probably like more like the vapor pens and like edibles, but I also don't like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, my thing about it is like it stays in your system for a really long time, which isn't like comfy for me in the sense of like if I have to do a drug test.
I guess, yeah.
But like also people like it, who cares?
It's not for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, not everything is for everybody.
I think not wanting to do it because it stays in your system is valid. It's just so damn fucking fun. And honestly, these days, like, I don't think anybody gives a shit. I'm gonna be so real. Like, yes, there's still people who do, like, drug tests to make sure you're not, like, doing weed, and if you get caught, you lose your job. But it's like, I feel like enough people smoke weed that even people, like, who do that shit are just like, I don't fucking care. Just don't do it here, and you're fine. Don't do it here, and don't do it at work, and no one gives a fuck. It's kind of the same thing with, like, tattoos. Like, yes, there are still some people who are like, oh, tattoos are unprofessional, and anybody who does them is a fucking loser, or whatever.
There's this guy I know,
Or criminal.
and I was at his house, like, with his oldest daughter and some other friends. We were all hanging out, and basically she had a dog that died, and she wanted to get a tattoo, and there's two things that she was thinking about getting, but one of them she's like, I probably shouldn't get just that, because he was like, she's a vet clinic, or like that's what she went to school for, and so the dog was a clinic dog, and he had numbers, like a serial number tattooed on his ear, and so she was like, I was thinking of getting those numbers tattooed, and then she was like, but if I did that, it would look really bad, because think about people who are tattooed with numbers.
Oh my God.
She was like, I don't need that. And then I told her, and then she's thinking about doing, it's a banjo behind her ear with the numbers tattooed along the fretboard. Because the dog's name was Banjo.
Oh. I was going to say, why would you want a banjo tat out of all things?
That's why, because the dog was named Banjo.
I don't have any tattoos, but... Oh, God. Sorry.
I want a tattoo, but her dad is like, I don't understand the you. Also, our other friend has, like, 3 tattoos. One of them is Roman numeral for which sibling number he is. The other one is like 4 or 5 hearts that his cousins drew. And then one of them is a Bible verse in freaking Hebrew or something like that, but he can't we can't read it, and we always joke that it's something else. And it's like massive on his forearm, and that one's really noticeable. And her dad's like, I don't understand how the young generation wants tattoos. And then I swiftly go, you know, I heard a story once of you and somebody else giving each other stick and poke tattoos in their room, and then getting found out by the other person's mother and getting beaten with a sandal. So
That's funny.
I don't want to. I don't know how much you can talk. And he still has that stick and poke. It gets unfinished
How
too.
the fuck do I get that?
It's really funny. The other guy got his
Yeah.
covered up with something else.
Roll the level select area, destroy 3 shiny locks underwater. Okay, is there like a cursed coin that I can use to go underwater? Because I can't... The only motherfucker who has like explosive shit is Marty, and Marty can't go underwater. No, I want tattoos. I don't have any right now, but like... The ones I would want are like... I'm not one who wants like a fucking 10 million different tattoos and shit like that. Like, that's just not my... It's not my thing. But like, if I were to get one, I would want like, I would want one of like a Metroid from the Metroid games, but in the style of like the Alien movies. There's like 4 I want. And then I would want one that's like, this is a deep cut. I don't know if anybody here will understand what I'm talking about, but in Pikmin 3, there are these like little tribal paintings that the Pikmin make. That you can find, and I want one of them tattooed on me because it looks cool.
Yeah, honestly, I really want like 1 or 2 tattoos, maybe like 3, but like nothing like massive. I wanted like an inner tattoo, and by inner I mean like inner forearm.
Yeah.
But I'm against that in the sense of like people can see it in that sense. But I am actually kind of tempted to do like a tattoo of like I saw this one guy. It was really funny. Do you remember when BuzzFeed did Worth It?
No.
There was like basically they would do like 3 or 4 different places where it was like cheap place, medium place, high end place to get like a certain food, and they did an episode where it was a guy getting a bunch of tattoos that was basically like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they did these like stars. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to get one. Like, you know where you get like when you get like a shot like for like a vaccine
Yeah.
in like that area of your arm, I would get one around there just to be like, hey, I know what it feels like to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
But and it wouldn't even be massive. That's the thing. Like it would be like really tiny and not that noticeable. But I mean, I've wanted like a feather tattoo since I was like a 17-year-old in high school, and I still do.
I forgot this guy's name is Clanker. That's
And
a
then
great name.
I might honestly be like, it'd be really nice to get some like music tattoo or something like that, like a guitar or guitar pick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would get those like on my shoulder, like the back of my shoulders, where I'd probably get the feather. But yeah, I've also
so I
wanted
don't
to,
have
you
the
know, like the
guy.
tracing ink that they put on to like trace your tattoo out. Do you know what I'm talking about, JJ?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to ask a tattoo parlor one year if I could like ask them to just do a massive trace
Oh
of
wait.
like boss
Oh
or
wait,
like
who's this guy?
something really like loud and funny and just put it on my forehead and then let me send a picture of it on my forehead with like a tattoo gun in frame looking like it goes on me and send that to my parents as an April Fool's joke. I wanted to do that for years now.
Trying to think if there are any other tattoos I would want. Fox, what would you want as a tattoo? Because I'm trying to think, but nothing's coming to the brain. Come on, let me be Captain Jack Sparrow. Wait, actually, let me be that guy I just got. I could also see myself getting, like, maybe, like, a fucking... Ooh, what? I just saw a thing I could buy. What? Where did that go? I could see myself getting some, like, very miscellaneous tattoos that aren't, like, a specific thing. Yeah. Dig up a box full of bombs. Oh. Trying to think of what I would want, like, as a tattoo, though. Obviously, I want some, like, goth shit, because I'm a fucking goth loser. Make myself slightly less of a poser. Listen, if I wasn't, like, a 300-pound man and, like, in my mid-20s, I would absolutely dress like a fucking vampire who doesn't get what fashion sense is. But, you know, I'd also like to not look like a fucking stupid idiot. Alright.
Honestly, I think I honestly want a woman with more tats than me. I think that's the goal.
You know, a woman with tats is pretty hot. But I'm not so superfluous. I just need me a bitch who loves me for who I am. That's all I really need. I ain't never had that before. That's... No, I'm not gonna say that, actually. That's... I mean, I already said it, but... Frop!
No takesy backsies. Oh.
There we go. 4 more red hats, baby. Regenerate hearts. On the beach, build a second sandcastle and then break it open. I'm assuming these are the sandcastles, these golden things. The right-hand gate in the port, use Jack's compass and select the red hat. Destroy all the red flowers that appear. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Alright. On the beach, chase a crab until it stops, then use the character button to jump on its back, run around until the red hat reveals it. What? That's such a random fucking objective to get a red hat, but whatever.
Honestly, every time JJ says a red hat, I just think of Witch Hat Atelier.
I don't know what that is. Where's the crab?
It's a new anime coming out right now. Do you know, like, Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah.
It's made by the same people, or the same writer. And it's basically, being considered one of the, like, Frieren and Dungeon Machi and Witch Hat Atelier are considered, like, the new gen, fantasy, like, magic animes. Because they're all, like, really good. Like, it is really good. Like, it is, like, a bunch of, like, little children, but at the same time, it's, like, relatively wholesome. And
Fucking
not, like...
be.
Yeah, it's, like... I'm not gonna say it's fucked up, but there is a bit of, like, darkness to it. But, like, it's not, like, crazy. And it's also, like... Like, it would pass... I think it would pass, Did They Kill the Dog? Is that what the website called? It's called?
It's Did the Dog Die? Or Does the Dog Die? Listen, when they stop putting fucked up shit in my anime, I'll stop using that fucking website. Little too many animes will over-sexualize children needlessly, and I don't like it. Below the level select area, destroy the shiny barrel, then use the golden wheel on the bench to raise a bridge. Use a super jump to hang from each of the 3 green bars. Okay.
Honestly, I can't even find it on Witch Hat Atelier. Or, Does the Dog Die? I can't even find the anime.
Yeah, I will say Does the Dog Die is like a community-led thing, so it's not going to be like a...
The thing is, as well, is like I don't
like every single thing ever.
Yeah, I also don't feel valid enough to add my own items on there because I feel like I'm not very sensible of a human being. I'm very desensitized, let's be honest here.
Well, I think like the people who use that site, and this is not an insult to anybody who like works on that site. I've definitely added shit on that site myself. But like I've definitely read like some entries where it's like fucking child abuse, and it's like one scene in like a cartoon where a mom like maybe like slightly smacks her child in the back of the head, and it's like clearly meant to be like a joke. And I'm not this is not me saying like, oh, everybody at Does the Dog Die is super oversensitive. It's just like that's what that website is about. It's supposed to catalog the things that happens in these things in case, you know, something bad happens. Or something happens in it that people don't want to see. Like, for example, that movie Heathers that we just watched, that was all about, like, suicide and shit. I know people who definitely would prefer to know that movie has, like, so many references about suicide and would like to know that before they watch it so they don't watch it because, like, they're not comfortable with it. I think that shit is important.
I think you're all fucking stupid. Oh, never mind. But yeah, it's honestly really cool. It's like the magic system is in there is basically like how well you can draw, and like it's pretty cool actually.
Oh, I got all the red hats. Yay! All right, let's head into On Stranger Tides and let's get some mini kits.
You're 100%ing this game, right?
Yes.
I'm not ever gonna do this.
I'm not 100%ing every single thing on stream because I don't want to have to hunt for all the characters because they appear randomly in the port, and I don't think that'd be fun to watch. But I'm probably gonna do that after stream, like not tonight, but like sometime off stream. But yes.
Got it. Have you ever played Skywalker Saga?
No, I have not. Latest Lego game I've ever played is DC Supervillains.
Got it. I mean, you've probably played a little bit of it, technically. They basically took all the Lego Star Wars games from, like, the movies, like, the original 3, the sequels, the trequels, like, afterwards. All, like, 9 episodes, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
And made them all into Lego games.
Well, it's not like repeating the same levels and shit from like Complete Saga. Like they're new levels, I'm sure.
They're different. Like they definitely have like done a lot of different stuff. It's also like open world.
Yeah,
as well.
That too. Okay, so first things first is the golden sword. And then the trident. God, I love having invincibility on. This makes doing the shit in these rooms so easy. I just realized I'm probably gonna have to get mini kits in that fucking like car sequence, and that is not gonna be fun. Though it wasn't so bad when in the giant wheel fight in Dead Man's Chest, so I just remember there being some levels in previous Lego games where, like, you have, like, a split second to grab a mini kit, and if you don't, you have to restart the level, and that shit peed me the F-O. Alright, and then I need a high jump character. And then there's 6 silver suits of armor. Need to destroy the first is near the right of the room. Are they silver? Yes, they are. Then I need Marty. Yeah, I want to do most of the Lego games on stream. I think the only ones I won't be doing on stream are the Lego Harry Potter games. And I feel like that goes without saying as to why I'm not doing that. I'll probably 100% them in my free time because I already own the games, but we don't need to give any more attention to J.K. Rowling. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What Lego games have I played? Because I've 100%ed, let me think. Complete Saga, Lego Batman, Indiana Jones. Ah, fuck, I have to look at, like, the list again.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up fucking play some more Star Wars Saga. Can I, JJ, how much are you into Star Wars?
I am pretty big into Star Wars. I'm not someone who has seen every single show because, like, oh, it matters that much to me. No, I watch what I want to watch. And I'm critical of modern Star Wars very much, but not in the way a lot of other people are. I'm not one to be like, oh my god, modern Star Wars fucking sucks. I'm like, no, modern Star Wars is very flawed, and I wish the movies were good because I like the characters a lot. Like, Rey could have been very interesting. Like, legitimately, she could have been very interesting, and I fucking hope to God at some point someone will do something really cool with her, because she genuinely could be a very interesting character. It's just that the people making those movies didn't want to actually try and make a good movie. They wanted to make a subversive movie, and subversion doesn't instantly make something good. But yeah, I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars a lot.
So
I also wish that they would focus a little bit more on, like, prequels era, like, not the fucking
not after Anakin changes.
Yeah, because, like, I want to see the Jedi and the Sith at their peak. That's what always interested me. Like, I always wanted to watch more Clone Wars. Like, as much as, like, my favorite Star Wars movie is Empire Strikes Back, like, I want to see more cool Jedi shit. I've always wanted more of that shit.
I will say, because I wanted to ask you, so, in the game, like, there are 9 different worlds. You can start at, I think, 2 or 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, if you can start at episode 1, you can start at episode 4, and you might be able to start at episode 7. I don't know.
You probably can. That would make sense.
Yeah. Which episode would you start with?
1.
Okay. Okay. That's what I did. Like, I kind of was like, I want to see Anakin Skywalker.
I will also say, I do love, so there's this video, but featuring Sam Witwer, who, if you don't know, is a mega Star Wars fanatic, and is the voice actor for Darth Maul. He basically said that there is, like, a new way to watch Star Wars that will, like, give people who, like, who probably would want to watch it in, like, episode order, like a normal person would. Like, as much as, like, you know, because I feel like everybody knowing, like, spoiler alert, Vader being Anakin is, like, very common knowledge now.
Wait. Anakin Skywalker turns to the dark side?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I hate to tell you.
Fucking
But,
that movie's been out for, or I don't know what the Simpsons quote is, but it's the one where Sideshow Bob spoils that Dumbledore dies in Harry Potter to fucking Bart.
Okay, well, fucking spoilers.
That movie, listen, that stuff's been out for a while.
Yes, but that's not a... See, this is my biggest pet peeve, is whenever people say, that movie came out this many years ago. Yeah, and there's going to be an infinite amount of people until the day humans stop reproducing who haven't seen the fucking movie. There are always going to be an infinite amount of people who don't know that, spoiler alert, Snape kills Dumbledore, who don't know that, spoiler alert, Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader. There are going to be an infinite amount of people who don't know that and will always get spoiled by it because people are like, oh, that movie came out 10,000 years ago. So that's why I say spoiler alert for everything.
Anyways, continue with what you were saying about new way to watch it.
Anyways, yes. So, if I remember correctly, the way he said that, like, at the very least, parents should get their kids to watch Star Wars now is... So you start with the prequel trilogy. You show them episodes 1 and 2. And then you show them the first few seasons of Clone Wars. I think everything up till, like, Clone Wars season 7, which is, like, the last one. I think it's the last one. I could be wrong. I have not seen every single thing for Clone Wars as much as I really like it. But, so you basically get them into Anakin Skywalker as a character, and then you jump from Clone Wars to Star Wars Episode 4. And you set up the mystery of, like, what happened to the Jedi, and then they get the revelation that this guy named Darth Vader killed, you know, the main character from the original trilogy, or from the prequel trilogy, Anakin Skywalker. And you're like, oh, fuck. They killed the main guy? Some Sith killed the chosen one? Fucking who? And they're like, Darth Vader. They're like, oh, fuck. Okay, so this guy, Darth Vader, right? He's a fucking badass. He managed to kill Anakin Skywalker, who was the chosen one. Like, this guy's gotta be fucking bad. And then you have them watch Episode 4. And then you have them watch Episode 5, where the revelation, spoiler alert again, we learn that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. You then show them Revenge of the Sith, and then you continue to watch Star Wars from there. So it's Episode 1, 2, most of the seasons of Clone Wars, 4, 5, and last season of Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith, then you watch Return of the Jedi. It keeps that amazing, like, light bulb moment where we learn that Darth Vader is Luke's father, but now in the modern day where we have all of this content. And honestly, I wish to God that somehow I forget what happens in Star Wars, but I still remember to watch it like that so I can fucking experience it that way, because oh my god, that sounds fucking genius. Anyways, I'm playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. How's everybody doing?
I'm playing Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, the second episode.
After setting down the first rope, head to the right on the ledge to find some glass windows, shatter them, then hop inside the room. Okay. Whoa. You good there, Lego Star Wars? Or Lego Pirates? Did I drop frames on stream? Oh, yeah, I am. Why is my internet being so dumb tonight? God, that fucking monster was disgusting, bro. I hate Monster.
Not gonna lie, I can't remember her name. It's from Clone Wars. She's a Sith with like the dual lightsabers.
Oh, Asajj Ventress.
But like her in general, yeah, Asajj Ventress in general.
Okay, are we good? Can I like fucking stream now? What the fuck is going on? Why is my internet being so shit?
Fuck, let me play Ahsoka.
Are we good? Can I stream my fucking game now? My brother in Christ. Can a man just like play a fucking video game? That'd be nice. Give me 2 seconds here, chat. Let me make sure everything is still good. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully that was just a small minor stutter and I can just fucking play the goddamn game. But no. I will say this, chat. Lego Star Wars was actually how I first got into Star Wars. It was the first time, like, experiencing Star Wars for me. And it was... Honestly, I think it's a great way of getting into Star Wars. Like imagine little baby me playing Lego Star Wars the complete saga.
One of the two.
Alright. Are we good? Can I play the fucking game now, chat? I swear to God, if I drop frames again, if my shit stops dropping frames again, then or starts dropping frames again.
If I drop more frames, I'm just gonna drop ball.
If I have another frame drop outage, I'm honestly just gonna end stream early. Cause if it's gonna be a little bitch, then it can be a little bitch while I not stream. I would prefer to finish Lego Pirates tonight. But if my internet's gonna be a little bitch, then it's gonna be a little bitch. Are you struggling again? My internet is apparently. I just wanted to fucking stream Lego Pirates. But I guess that's not allowed.
Nettie, I saw earlier. How was stream, by the way? I didn't like get the pop in. I was busy. What'd you play? Fish Game, Stardew Valley?
There we go. I think she was playing The Sims, but I could be wrong.
Sims, yeah, that's another game she just play.
I didn't have much energy, but I actually started playing Slime Rancher. Oh!
Oh my god, that's a great game.
Yeah.
The first one or the second one?
First.
First, got it. Today, I need to do a bit more research on it, but I did the first step and I was able to actually log into my server. So I need to install a Docker and then use, yeah. I have like a NAS solution, Minecraft server stuff.
Oh. I thought you were like starting a Discord server. I was like, what?
No, I have one, but like, it's just like when I test stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I was able to figure out how to log into it, and I kind of understand what to do now. To install a Docker, and then use that Docker to
Oh, wait,
run
I
the
need...
server with Minecraft's mods on it.
Oh, you bitch. I need Blackbeard. And then... There's a carriage with a glass panel on it by the coffins. Hop on top of it and shatter the glass. Okay. How the fuck? Oh. I'm here. And then... there's that one. Destroy the silver chest on the... okay. So... then... fuck! I need... Marty. Alright. I'm back, Mr. Carr. I would also like to be a jumper.
Yeah.
Dude, fast build looks so funny in this game.
Yeah. Did they make... I think they did, but did they make Lego games?
Yeah. They made one of both.
Got it. You know what we should watch? Freaking Clutch Powers Lego movie.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
It was some like really cool Lego movie that was like they'd only made one of them, I think, because they made like random one-off Lego movies, and I think I kind of want to try and watch them. But Clutch Powers was really good.
I also got to gaslight Hero into watching Austin Powers with me, though I feel like that's not the vibe.
Yeah. Can you
actually no? We watched fucking Vampire Suck. I feel like if we can watch Vampire Suck, then Austin Powers is absolutely the fucking vibe. I should absolutely add that to the list.
Yeah. Natty, if you're still watching, can you ask Hero what's tomorrow night's movie plans? Because I thought it was 2 Pixar / like DreamWorks movies or something, and JJ's saying it's Baby Drivers and Da Vinci's Code. Either one of us I think could be right, but I don't remember.
What JJ said? Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
I love being a correct bitch.
Is the next week then gonna be it's like archipelago, it's like 2 other like DreamWorks movies, like old school like DreamWorks movies similar to what we were doing last week? Because I thought he said Hero said something along the lines of wanting to watch those. Yeah. I don't know, I remember he wanted to watch the one DreamWorks movie with the really hot tan ladies.
We kind of just pick while we go.
Oh shit, Yoda's popping up.
We did want to watch Road to El Dorado, I think, and something else.
Yeah,
I do remember wanting to watch Road to El Dorado.
Bro, Yoda's so good and fun in this game.
Yoda gave me an STI.
I'm jealous.
Don't be. It sucks. Destroy the silver He's being a little grumpy goober, or I'd ask. Is he grumpy because he didn't get to stream?
Have you tried hitting him harder? Usually what works for me. But no, honestly, he probably had some BS happen at work, and that's why he got home late, which is valid.
Yeah. Give me Marty. That guy works too, but I would have preferred it was Marty. No, it's because we're arguing about ordering pizza. Fair enough.
Listen, pineapple on pizza is good, okay? Tell him he's wrong.
I love how you're just assuming that. That's the copiest cope I've ever heard. Bro didn't know that they were talking about it. He's just insecure that he likes pineapple on pizza.
Honestly, I just find it really funny to fuck around about it. I genuinely, like, I don't care. I'll eat it. I won't eat it. I'll eat it. I won't order it. Like, meat lovers or, like, other things are way better.
I have a very specific type of pizza that I enjoy. Anything else that's on it, I don't want it. I like a good old-fashioned cheese pepperoni with sausage on it. If you add anything else on the pizza, I'm not eating it. Simple as.
Got it.
Bonus points
Nettie?
if it's stuffed crust.
Got it. Nettie, do you have any certain
That has got to be the
pizza,
biggest
like,
big back
requirements?
sentence I've ever just said. Bonus point if it's stuffed crust. I got broccoli, mushrooms, and ham on mine. Honestly, mushrooms on a pizza might go hard. I like mushrooms on my burgers.
Broccoli is a little out there for me. Haven't tried it to say, like, so I don't know if it's bad or not, but still, it's a little bit, like, out there. But mushrooms and ham are pretty good. I like bacon and spicy pepperoni. Bro, because Anakin, I forget that Anakin also loses his hand. With the fight in Count Dooku. And so when he does that and then he marries Padme, in the freaking game, she literally grabs a ring that's all, like, a hand that has, like, a ring on it, takes his hand off, and then puts a new one on.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, the amount of funny stuff they do in this game is kind of funny, but at the same time they do it everywhere, so it's like some of it's not that funny.
I disagree. I love how goofy Lego games are.
Yeah, they do get pretty goofy, yeah. Okay, Revenge of the Sith, where Anakin actually looks good, because Anakin looks like ass in Episode 2 in Attack of the Clones. And then we have New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, you can start as well at The Force Awakens, and then they have...
I don't know
Yeah.
why I'd want to.
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, I will say, I do wonder, similar... Well, no, not similar, because you were talking about, like, in a way to, like, make people fall in love with Anakin, and then get really confused about what happens in the future. I do wonder, like, would there be a way to put like the new 3 episodes into it, if that makes sense?
I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's like you would watch the sequel trilogy after you watch the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, anyways. So
Yeah.
it's more so about making Anakin's character arc more interesting for new viewers who might possibly already know what happens, but like in this case, it's more like, oh, it's more devastating because it's like you fall in love with Anakin and then you see the downfall, or you fall in love with Anakin and then you see that he dies by this villain's hand, and then you learn, oh wait, no, the villain is Anakin, and then you watch his fall to the dark side. Then I need the singer.
Nettie, where do you guys order pizza from? Is it like a local spot, or is it just like...
Yeah, dox where you live by telling us where you get pizza.
Like, oh, well, no, because, like, not that docs are too hard, but they're Canadian. They have pizza. Like, is it chain pizza you get? Like, no judge. Like, I just had Jets today, which is, like, a chain in, like, certain areas.
Yeah, we got pizza. Pizza. Whenever I hear pizza, I think Little Caesars.
You know, Little Caesars is just, like, a massive dick joke, apparently.
What are you fucking talking about?
Like, apparently the people who, like, founded it, his wife was like, well, I don't know. There's some, like... I can't remember fully, but I remember hearing something along the lines of it could be a dick joke about, like, Little Caesar.
Oh, a dick joke. I thought you said dick choke, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean a dick choke? That would be funny if Little Caesars was a dick joke.
Yeah. It would also be funny if someone choked on my... Oh, wait, what?
I do know that Microsoft is a dick joke. They named it after Bill Gates' penis. That's what ERB said. This is where I learned that A1 does not know epic rap battles of history.
It's been a minute since I've watched Epic Rap Battles of History.
Every now and then I'll like rewatch some episodes and I'm like, damn, I love these guys. I love Epic Rap Battles of History. It's the most white boy shit ever, but genuinely,
Like, honestly, I do need to rewatch them. I loved Hitler versus Darth Vader.
you fucking would. Chat, I have to go pee.
Like, those are the funny ones. I'm sorry.
You just like seeing epic Lloyd Heil Hitler. Just admit it. All right, chat.
Call me a fascist. Like,
chat,
God.
I have to go pee. I will be right back. chat, I have returned. I also took a little doom scroll break. Alright, what do I do now? It would help if I remembered what to do in this mission. God damn it. Wait, why am I tweaking? Is there a lantern? Or a torch? There's gotta be. There's some bombs. There we go.
That's...
Where's the thing to set this off? What the F? What do I do?
It's really funny watching people give dogs their medicine.
They will do anything.
Yeah, like I watched like my favorite is the people who put it in food, then accidentally knock it off the counter and their dog goes to get it.
That's just smart,
Like,
though.
yeah, or like the people who like throw the treats at the dogs or whatever and they'll slip the pill in. My favorite also is when like the dogs like know that it like when they like bite into it like, oh no, that's my medicine. Ugh.
Yeah, there's one where the dog thinks that he has like a nice little treat and then he crunches it and he like looks at the camera.
Yeah, to be honest though, like I don't know, because I feel like if I were to have a dog, I'd actually train the fuck out of him. I wouldn't. I'm not like saying like I'm gonna get a fucking like course or whatever, it's Canio Corso or something like that, like a massive like defense dog. I don't like a wiener dog, and that's like one of the bigger things I'd teach is like how like don't eat, like if I tell you not to eat something, don't eat it. But like yeah, I don't know. I'm also like a lot more into cats than I am into dogs because like to me I feel like cats can be a bit more like I know like there are exceptions and there's a lot of like cats that are a lot more like higher maintenance.
Yeah.
But like buy a fucking like the first thing I'm doing is I'm buying a high-tech litter box. I'm buying the one that bags the shit for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I do that, I make sure the thing's fed, and, like, it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, medical issues can happen and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and, like, take care of that, but for the most part, like, low maintenance. Get an orange one. They have, like, 3 brain cells competing, like, they have 2 brain cells competing for 3rd place. You know what I mean? Like, awesome. They're so cute.
Yeah,
They'll actually
I like
love you,
cats.
unlike people.
Oh! I was confused as to what I was supposed to do. Excuse me. Alright. Then I need Captain Jack Sparrow.
I need to watch the TED show.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's apparently a scene, like, an episode where, the sister wants to go to a party, and, like, she's being smart, she's, like, asking for someone to drive her, and she's asking Ted to do it, because she's like, well, I can't drive, I'll be full of Jello shots, and Ted goes, you know what the fun part is? You know what they don't talk about drunk driving? How fun it is. And then it just cuts to a compilation of Tiger Woods.
What the fuck?
And honestly... like, it's so good.
I keep seeing edits of something from the TED show where he's literally just like, show me your fucking feet! And I'm like, I do not know the context as to why he says that at all. And I don't think any context would help.
Yeah, my favorite is when he's the affair partner and he's almost getting caught and he's running out with a massive pink strap-on.
Yeah, it's a good show. My mom my mom and dad have been watching it and they really like it, so. Fuck off. What do I do? I know I gotta get up there. I just don't know how to, you know, do it. Bro, I'm so glad I added some of the Silent Hill tracks to this fucking playlist. They're just so vibey. Shit! Alright, motherfucker, dude. I keep seeing videos of like Scooby-Doo Flash games with some fucking weird ass music in the back, and now that fucking song is just stuck in my head. It's like a Get Low remix of, but it's just them saying Scooby-Doo over and over again. I don't know what song that is. It is like such a vibe. Okay. I need to be Blackbeard.
Picking up bra that's not my size to see my boyfriend's reaction. Yeah, it's fucking massive. And he's like, "This is for you. This is massive." He puts it up to his ear and he goes, "I think I can hear the ocean."
What the fuck are you on about?
No, there's this guy who like will do videos where it's like where and they're like, yeah, like it's hit, like it's the boyfriend or like the son or something like that, and he's like all up in like the camera. He's like,
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
you need water. You're gonna drown. This is gonna go in you. It's so funny. I've never seen gravity in physical form. Is crazy.
Okay.
Double, double duplex. Does it come with property tax?
How the fuck? Wait, what am I doing? Use Blackbeard to walk to the right and into the cabin. Is this not it? Oh, I guess not.
POV. Oh. Oh yeah. Did you hear about Spirit Airline?
No.
They went out of business and then basically canceled every flight.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't wait for Facebook Marketplace to just have planes on it now.
Since I destroyed the silver chest. What the fuck? Am I in the wrong room? I can't tell. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Okay, so this isn't the right room. So how the fuck do you get in there? Oh, it's below Blackbeard. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, wait. Place it now. Needs music. Switch to Scrum. Do I even have Scrum? The fuck is Scrum? Who's Scrum? I don't know who that is. Oh. There we go. And that's everything. Hell yeah. Alright. So that's everything. Okay. Oh, this is the final mission with True Pirate. Sorry, I'm texting my friend. Chat. Okay, so I got that one. Chat, he cares more about his friend than you. It's true. I do. Say that like that's weird. Join the fight. Dude, Smash Brothers Brawl did not need to cook that hard with their fucking music, bro. I have someone with a shovel? I do. And...
What's your thoughts on Dave Portnoy?
Who?
Dave Portnoy? Or
Portnoy?
The pizza guy.
I don't know who that is.
He's a guy who like goes around and like he'll like he'll go to like pizza places and reviews them or whatever. And he's a very like he's very famous for it.
I've never heard of him. Then I need Captain Jack. Okay. What the fuck do I do with this box? What do I do with this box? With the bing bing boom. And then I need Jack Sparrow again.
When you come home with a haircut and your mom hits you with the big three, did you even get it cut? Are you homeless? I don't even like it.
See, that's how you know it's a good cut. Bro, I'll see videos like that, and then fucking... I just can't relate to it because my mom is chill as fuck. Both my parents are chill as fuck.
Yeah. Fun story. I was supposed to get my haircut today. I didn't. I'm getting it tomorrow at 11 because I was moving furniture today, and then I'm moving furniture tomorrow. No, I didn't get my haircut today. We got it rescheduled. I also have a feeling that my mom texted me asking if she wanted me to reschedule it, and I have a feeling something came up, and so the lady said no. But I do need to shave and get my hair cut for tomorrow because tomorrow's my mom's birthday, and then Sunday's obviously Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got my mom a candle, and it literally, like, I got her other things too. But I got her a candle that says, "Oh, look, it's Mom's last nerve, and it's on fire." But yeah. No.
I'm a bad son. I ain't get my mom's shit for fucking Mother's Day, but I don't have any money, so.
That's great. No, listen, you guys want to talk about me being out of pocket? That's out of pocket.
Yeah, you gotta get the goop. This candle smells like my
It's
vagina.
vanilla, okay? Not vagina. Oh god. You know,
Have you
I
heard
don't know
about
what's
that?
worse. There's a vagina flavored scented one?
Yeah, and you want to know who like owns the company who made it?
Who?
Fucking Gwyneth Paltrow.
What's that one? There's like an Urban Dictionary. I can't remember what the actual term is, but it's basically people, it's like women who will literally like rub themselves and then put it on their wrists and use it as like perfume.
Hey, when you're
Oh,
Nettie, you're a woman. Explain that to us. Go on now.
but yeah, I don't know. It's more. I don't know what's. I think honestly, what I said last night, to Nettie, that I heard, it's not perfume. There's like an Urban Dictionary for that. But no, JJ, I said because I was quoting something I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So this wasn't me being completely unhinged, but it was like drinking non-alcoholic beers like going down on your sister. It still tastes the same, but it doesn't mean it's right.
Fuck. Awful. Hate.
I don't know. I want okay, now I want to be unhinged, but I'm gonna refrain because I have to behave.
You can't be a naughty boy. No, no.
Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna say it, but I'm just gonna DM it to Nettie.
How the fuck do I get up there? What the fuck? Lego pirates? Oh, there we go.
Who the fuck called me today? Unknown number. Cool.
Clam. I feel like I already got that one, but I gotta make sure and do it anyway.
You know, being unhinged is kind of funny.
What the fuck? Well, on the top level of the lighthouse, run around behind the tower to collect. But where? Where's? I deadass do not want to do that puzzle again, bro.
My freaking professor is grading my final right now. And by I mean my final, it was 5 questions that I answered. And I'm really scared to look at my results.
You failed.
Honestly, I was a little annoyed with my essay. I mean, I got a 170 out of 200, so like it's not the worst. So, generally speaking, I will just I am opening my canvas up. See, because she's graded, I think, 3 out of the 5. Nope, she graded all 5 of them. Cool, I got like 30s to 35s out of 40s. Meaning I passed the class with an 89%.
Should have been 100. Huh.
I'm sorry I'm a failure, okay? I get it. Let me just jump off a bridge in peace. God.
No, JJ, be happy. He's even in school. What is that? What are you trying to say there, Nettie? What do you mean be happy that he's even in school? What do you mean by that?
Nettie, I outdo you because I don't have any student loans.
Ooh. I can't remember if this ends the level or not. So I'm gonna try and see if there's another way I can get up there, because I fear that's gonna end the level. He's not taking the dropout to stream air pipeline like you and Hero. Listen. Paid off my student loans already. Thank you very much, sir. I find that hard to believe. They're specifically made to not let you pay them off. Do I have any proof of that? No, but it sounds like something they would do, so. It was only $3,000.
Wait, do you actually only have 3K in student loans? That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Even though it's Canadian, but like but still, like $3,000 in general is amazing, actually. Also, I thought you were still paying them off. I don't know why. I don't know. You made it sound like you were.
I did, but they were giving out more grants at that time. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the Biden administration where they gave forgiveness and I could have applied for that, but I also didn't. I haven't had student loans, so yeah. It's called going to a cheap-ass community college.
I have another loan I'm paying off from trying to live.
Yeah. Oh, got it. You know, trying to live is really hard. Like, it's a struggle.
I wouldn't recommend it. I was gonna make a joke, but honestly, I don't think I can say it on Twitch.
Like, at that point, we're just making jokes about committing suicide.
Yeah, and I'm not going to keep making them.
Yeah. I could. They wouldn't be funny, but yeah.
Did I get everything in here? Yes, I did. Then I just need to go up there. I am very glad that I did not continue doing that puzzle, because yes, that would have ended the level. That wouldn't, but it would have been totally fine, because I wouldn't have to do a lot to get back to where I was. God damn it. Get up there. Woman. There's the Jack I know. So that's what I get for all the True Pirate shit. I should look up what other achievements there are. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean achievements. Can I like just get the list to where it's not like a whole bunch of shit? Peas and carrots. Wait, are you almost done with the game? I am almost done with the game. I have that's chapter 2. I have 2 more levels I need to get all the mini kits and compasses for. And then there's a bonus level that I need to do. And I'm just making sure. I am just making sure that there aren't any other achievements I would like to, you know, achieve. Come on, let me see. Hold on.
You know what? Fuck. Wait a minute. Why do I not have that in my computer on my fucking desk?
I know.
Like, oh, cool. I sort of do? I don't understand Minecraft Launcher anymore.
Collect all gold bricks. Unlock all cursed Black Pearl crew members. Not gonna do that. Not doing that. Not doing that. Complete Port Royal and story without dying.
Okay, we're gonna play some fucking Java Minecraft.
Complete Port Royal and story with 0 studs. Test any custom character. Do 5 lady backflips in a row. Sail all the mini kits in the hub. Unlock all characters. Play all the extra toggle characters. Hit a flying parrot on Smuggler's Den. High dive into the maelstrom. I don't know what that means. Play a level in co-op. Oh, damn. So I can't even, like, fucking... I can't even fucking, like, platinum trophy this game. Because I need, like, another controller at the very least. And I don't have one. Ride on all types of animals in the game. Walk on the seabed with all possible characters. Play a level with all extras turned on. As Jimmy Legs whip Will Turner 5 times. Highlight the secret 6th point on all 4 level select maps. What? Highlight the secret 6th point? What do you mean, secret 6th point? That's new.
Probably should get a new Minecraft skin.
I'm assuming that's it right there. Obviously a secret. Listen here, motherfucker. Also, where's my water bottle? I want a sip of water. I should do achievement hunting streams, honestly, because, like, I like doing achievement hunting. Come on. God damn it. Why isn't it counting my backflips? Why isn't it counting my backflips?
No,
Let me see.
I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I think I'm gonna cry.
Or did I do it already? Try wearing your corset. Do 5 lady backflips in a row. I did. You know what?
Go crazy style on it. Oh, sorry, that was inappropriate to say.
I'm assuming the secret points are the little skull and crossbones. That would make sense.
JJ, did you watch when you were younger, Stampy Longnose or whatever?
I did.
Did you like? I don't know your opinion on Tommy Innit, but I will say, I thought it was brilliant that he was able to get an interview with the man.
Yeah, Yeah.
And just watching that had so much, like, oh, like, oh.
Childhood.
Like, when he said, what was your favorite Minecraft character? And he says, hit the target. I, like, fucking just died inside because I was like, oh, those were the best. You're so right.
I mean, I watched it a long time ago, so I don't have any, like, emotional investment into whatever it is that you're fucking talking about.
I remember in 5th grade, my parents tried to, like, set up a system to where I could take, like, a 30-minute break, and my 30-minute break was watching his YouTube videos.
30-minute break?
From homework.
Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, 30-minute break from what? What they got you doing, bro?
Fucking drugs. Oh.
No, what am I doing?
And,
I don't fucking care. I'm not
oh,
doing this
it
right
was... It's such a,
now.
like...
Play the fucking game.
Like, just so good. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was amazing. And I really just, like, a lot of nostalgia goes back into that.
Yeah.
I remember, I'm so dyslexic. My mom got really mad at me because I kept saying I wanted to watch the Stampy Long Note episode with the Stampy ASS, not USS.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, that spells a bad word.
And
Parents are religious.
Let me
Parents
watch
are religious.
Let me watch
They don't
my
like
shit, Ma.
Parents are religious. They don't like profanity. I know. I know. I know.
A word I
Freaking
don't
preach.
like is in the video.
Preach. Well, it wasn't even in the video because he was all family friendly. I just was
Yeah.
dyslexic and didn't realize it was USS.
I feel like that's such an easy, like, thing to, like, solve. That's the one thing. This is, like, my biggest pet peeve, and I know I have, like, no room to talk about it because I'm not a parent. I don't have a kid. But, like, I fucking hate that, like, parents expect the entire internet to, like, bend to their will over stupid shit, and it's like, how about you be a fucking parent? How about that? And they'll be like, oh, you expect me to, like, learn what Discord is and like, figure out how YouTube works? Yes! You should be willing to do fucking anything for your kid. If you're not willing to learn how YouTube works, so you could, like, parent what your
Monitor
kid watches.
the things they watch.
Yeah, if you're not willing to do that, don't have a fucking kid then. Like, that is that is one of my biggest fucking pet peeves. I hate that shit, bro.
Try abortion. Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Take the pill and dissolve the child.
Barrel.
Because that's how that works.
Hey, this is one of my remixes.
What even is this? Leaf litter? That's a thing in this game?
Attack the skeleton in the bed a few times to destroy it. Reeling. Okay.
Sheep. Where's my end rods?
Some parents aren't meant to have kids. Exactly.
That's it, yeah. Every kid's meant to have a parent. Not every parent's meant to have a kid.
I know there's probably some people who have a very good point against it and why it's, like, a bad idea. I 100% believe that there should be, like, some kind of parenting license. And if you don't consistently renew it, your kid just gets put up for adoption.
I mean, yes, but also at the same time, making a kid's not that hard.
Making a kid's not that hard, but you should be willing to go through the process of being a parent. And if you're not,
yes,
then you don't get to keep your fucking kid. Like,
but
simple as.
And there's also people who very much did not mean to. And I mean, I think both ways around. There are people who very much didn't mean to and were great parents, but also at the same time, there's a lot of cases where that's the exact opposite.
Yeah, simple solution, right? If you accidentally have a kid, then you have the time to go get the license. If you're unwilling to get the fucking license, then your kid gets put up for adoption. You should absolutely be taught how to be a parent by some people who know how to do it. And if you're unwilling to genuinely learn how to do it, then you don't get to keep your fucking kid.
No kid for you, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
But that's the problem. That then leads to like more kids being intelligent, and intelligent people are harder to control, so the government's not going to do that. But if the world were a just place, absolutely, I believe in parenting licenses. Absolutely.
I remember somebody always telling me that you can't use the word just because if we were just gonna just do this one part, we would just win the whole competition or something like that. And all I could think of was, man, can you just shut the fuck up?
I still think we need birth control options for men as well. Absolutely, we do.
Have you heard of League of Legends? It works pretty well.
Yeah. I wish that there were birth... I mean, isn't there been research going on for birth control for men? And it's like...
Yes.
It's healthier for men. It doesn't affect men the same way that birth control affects women. And it's
I will
not permanent
say,
like a vasectomy is.
Yeah, well, no, vasectomies aren't permanent. You can get them
undone. They're
not? You can get them undone.
I thought vasectomies
I will say, though,
permanent.
I'm not saying this in, like, a way of, like, to be, like, sexist or, like, male. Like, I hate the thought of me getting a vasectomy. I just feel really uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
Like...
That's why there should be other options. There has, but I swear these companies keep making excuses to release them to the public. Well, yeah, because they want more men fucking around and having kids. We know the reason why they're not doing it, but absolutely they fucking should.
But, yeah. Like, I don't know why, but, like, the thought of a vasectomy... Like, you know, like, that feeling of, like, when you watch another guy kicked in the balls and you're just, like, you feel that pain yourself?
Yeah.
The thought of having a vasectomy does that to me.
I get why people would be uncomfortable with a vasectomy, and again, like, that's why I think there should be other ways of doing it. I mean, I'm not against doing it. Personally, I wouldn't want a vasectomy, because it's like, my mindset is that, like, I don't want the inability to have kids. I want to choose not to have kids, but if I have one, then I'm going to be a parent, you know, if that makes sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, either be a parent or just
if I'm having a kid,
if
I'm having a kid, it's gonna be an accident baby, and absolutely, when they get older, I'm gonna hold it over their fucking head and bully them about it. I'm gonna be a good dad, but I'm gonna be the type of dad that bullies their kid, like, simple as.
Oh, you gotta bully your kid, like, build some character. Like, did you not see there's this one comic who's like, a little person, and his dad would bully the shit out of him, like, for his 16th, like. From, like, a young age, too. And, like, but, like, also the rule was, like, hey, I made fun of you, you gotta make fun of me. Type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, even for his, like, 16th birthday, you know the Fisher-Price, like, red and yellow car?
Mm-hmm.
His dad got him that for his 16th birthday, saying that he got him a car. But literally, he's, the first...
Did he get him an actual car, though? Or no?
No.
Okay, that's fucked up. I think that's
he might have got him. Well, here's the thing: is it was electric, and his school was like half a block away, so he used it. Apparently, like, I don't know if that was a joke, but that's what he said. But his dad also probably got him something else.
I'm 99% sure a vasectomy hurts less than the arm implant I just had done.
Shut up! We don't care about your stupid arm. I mean, in fact, you're crippled.
What? No, she has like a birth control thing in her arm, and she.
Oh, does she actually?
Yeah.
Did she have to get it replaced yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if it was exactly yesterday. I just know that she had to do it.
Oh, I just thought you got a shot. No offense. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was something serious like that. I'm sorry. I just thought you had like a shot done. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, that's definitely fair. Also, vasectomy has freaking anesthetic, or not antiseptics. Freaking anesthetic. Oh, okay. No offense. You know, bad with me bad with needles. But anyways, But no, the guy's like first day of like kindergarten, he was in the lunch line, and this kid walks up to him and goes, "Ha, you're little." And then the kid immediately, like, or the guy immediately shot back, going, "Ha, your mommy and daddy don't live with each other." And the kid just, and the kid just started fucking crying. And he's like, "I lived in Southern California. It was like a 50% shot, and it worked." And literally, he gets called to the principal's office. And he's like, your son made another kid cry." And the dad goes, "Did he start it or did he end it?" And the principal goes, "Well, he didn't. He finished it, I guess." And he goes, "Okay, cool," and hangs up.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's another pet peeve of mine. I have a lot of pet peeves when it comes to like how kids should be raised, but like I understand the logic behind it, kinda, because it's like you can't have kids fighting and then having one get hurt, because then they could sue the school.
Well, the kid was crying, not fighting.
Well,
Nothing was physical.
I mean in general. I don't mean specifically what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But, like, I get it that you can't have kids fighting in school because then one can get hurt and they can sue and shit like that. But it's like, if you have, like, I'm sorry. I was in school for a very long time, obviously. I know that schools have cameras. I know that word gets around. I know for a fact most teachers know when bullying is happening. If a kid who's being bullied beats the shit out of their bully, they should not be punished for that shit at all. Because that's self-defense. Like, the only time something like that should be like, fuck that guy, is if the guy is just, like, beating on a kid for no reason. Or, like, a fight starts for, like, no good reason. When I got bullied in elementary school, the bully told the principal I was lying and they fucking believed him, and I was just labeled as a liar for the rest of my time at that fucking school. Yeah, I fucking, like, I will consistently say that my time at school was good. Like, I will always consider middle school and high school, despite the bad things that did happen, I will always consider it, like, a good experience. But I fucking hate, like, everybody, like having, like, some kind of bad story from fucking high school. Because it's, like, every single time, it's some kind of issue that could easily be fucking solved if just somebody actually gave a fuck about the kids. But they don't. They give a fuck about money. And I hate it. It pisses me off so much. Maybe it's just because I'm an autismo and, like, things like that seem, like, easily solvable to me. But it's like, oh. So many issues could be easily solved if you just give a fuck. Okay. There we go. Hey, Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know, what are some other things that I can get angry about? I don't know. I'm out of things to be angry about, honestly. I had my
Rage Against the Machine,
tangent.
JJ.
Bro, I'm not a big fan of the government.
Who is?
Bootlickers.
I don't think bootleggers are, like, against or
I
for the
said
government.
bootlickers, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about alcohol.
Yeah, you would, you alcoholic.
Hey, I was thinking about the glory days where they snuck it into our country, okay?
I need a torch. I need a torch. I need a torch. Bro, I will say, I was like scrolling on Instagram and I saw this one post and someone under the comments was saying some like bootlicky shit. And like someone left a comment saying like, my brother in Christ, the boot can't be that fucking tasty, and it made me like cackle laugh for like way too long. Ugh. People on the internet can be funny. Shit. Oh, it's a crocodile here. Oh, it makes sense. They changed what animal eats you if you go out of bounds to fit the context of what's happening. These developers are so smart. They're so smart. So I got that. I missed a mini kit somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Can I get back there? Fuck. I don't like how much time that wastes. As much as I like the fact that they made it make sense within the context. It's too long of a death animation. Okay. Scooby-Doo, 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 Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. Ha 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 ha. Motherfuck. There we go. Oh wait, no, I did get that one. So what's the mini kit that I missed? Oh, it's at the start of the level. Fuck. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, and then... let's just go beat the level and then we'll fucking get the thing. Trying to think of other things I can talk about, but nothing's coming to the brain.
Okay, favorite internet women that you see on the internet.
What do you mean?
Go.
What do you mean by internet women? Like content creators? Or...
content creators, streamers, OnlyFans models. I don't care which. Pick one.
Let me think. I like Emily Harpist, I think her name is.
Oh, I love Emily Hopkins.
Emily Hopkins.
Yeah. I will say I found it hilarious when she was doing collabs with Goth Egg.
Yeah. And then let me think. Problem is I'm bad with names.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest with them either. I will say, I told Nettie last night, and I still stand by this. There's a goth girl that like Twitch streams is on Fansly that I want to talk to, mainly because the TikTok I saw her in was talking about how she has a really cool Porsche 911 GTR S3, with a custom exhaust that's basically straight piping it, and she's like, I did it myself. It didn't even go to like a custom garage. And all I honestly want to talk to her about is like how she did it and talk more about that. I could give less of the fuck about anything else. Don't get me wrong, she's probably great and all, but like that's all I cared about. Because it was funny too, because the way that she like promoted her fansly was like, it's really fun because it sounds, and she was showing how it sounds, and she's like, yeah, it's really fun pulling up to a gas station and everybody's staring at this, and then they just see a big titty goth girl get out of the car. She's like, if you don't believe me, follow me on fansly.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Who else? I mean, obviously, I gotta shout out our 4-woman streamer friends, that being Nettie, Foxy, Nat, and Punchy.
Okay, like, no offense, I'm not gonna say they don't count, but it's like, we talk to them, we're friends.
Okay, I can still
Like,
shout
don't get me
them
wrong.
out. I can still shout them out and say that I like their content, too.
Yeah, I mean, they're great, don't get me wrong, but like, we're going for like, people that we probably will never meet in our lives.
Alright, that's the end of that. Let me quick restart the level so I can get that final.
Where is this
medikit
treasure
thing.
chest?
I'm trying to think. Oh, I like this one ASM artist, Softly Galoshes. I think her voice is very relaxing.
Oh yeah, what does she call you at night? Oh wait, what?
She doesn't do that kind of ASMR. It's just really nice ASMR that puts me to sleep.
She doesn't call you a good boy? What the fuck? JJ, I think you might be gay. Oh.
Certainly half gay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll behave from now.
Can you? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you haven't
let's see.
said anything that I don't think you haven't said anything actually bad, so I think
Let's see. Let's see. British bodybuilder Evie.Gym. Awesome. Love her.
That is.
Freaking lean beef patty. Gotta love it.
Oh, fucking that one streamer Maya. I really like her content too.
I gotta shout out Booby Queen. Like, she's amazing.
Is that the same streamer that I raid every now and then?
Yes, that's the joke.
I was gonna say, are you saying that like as a bit or legitimately? Because I think she makes good stuff.
Honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen her stuff, so like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, her content's bad or anything like that. I just haven't seen it. I mean, it's probably good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not an informed opinion, so I'm not gonna make an actual valid opinion that's for real.
I've tuned into her streams every now, because like I will say this like completely, 9 times out of 10 when I raid people, I stick around in their chat to like see what they do and shit like that. Very rarely do I just like raid and run, because like occasionally I'm like tired as fuck and I just like I don't want to do anything after stream except for go to bed. But usually if I have some energy, I'll watch the people I raid. I'll check out their streams for a little while, and I like the stuff that she does. Let me think. I would need to see, like, here.
Freaking,
Let me check YouTube real quick. It's not gonna help in any meaningful way.
freaking,
Like,
I do, okay, I'm gonna say this because I do know of this person, and I do know they make that type of ASMR, but also at the same time, the only reason they get a shout out is because their name's Alex and my name's Alex. So, like, I just gotta respect game, you know what I mean?
Game recognizes game.
For real.
Excuse me.
Why can I not find a treasure chest?
Oh, I like Bizabazow. Her content's really good. I like Snapcube. Come on, just give me like some random woman content creators. I do remember when I first saw her content, I really liked Just a Minx, but then her life just kind of fell apart, and I was like, oh, that's rough, buddy. There are 5 brown plants in the area you need to destroy.
And then you stub to the OnlyFans, or what?
She doesn't have an OnlyFans, or I don't think she does.
Who the fuck people do you follow then? God.
Fun fact, A1. I don't follow any women for OnlyFans related content. I just also enjoy watching women content creators.
Honestly, I still think we need to do that one redeem for you and Hero as well.
Such as?
The cup-sized one.
I also liked Just a Minx until she fell apart. I will.
What about how?
I will admit, as much as it's kind of cringy as it is to say, I did have a little crush on her when I first saw her content. I thought she was. I think she's a very attractive lady when she's not drunk out of her fucking mind.
Wait a minute, she's an alcoholic?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Why didn't we say this before, guys? I think I'm falling in love.
I'm sure she's done other bad shit too. I haven't really kept up with her after like I heard that, you know, after I heard how bad her drinking can get, but
oh my god, wait a minute. No, I just got really sad.
Why?
Cuz Minx as in like J-Schlatt Minx?
Yeah.
No, she's actually really nice. No. I liked Minx. She was. I do feel bad for her sometimes during when she wasn't like an actual alcoholic, because they would actually like, because they would make her the butt of the joke. But she was pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, she played into the butt of the joke bit, but yeah, she got really bad into drinking, and she made some very poor decisions.
Does she still stream or no?
I don't know. I really stopped watching her content after a lot of shit came out about her, so.
I will say there is one goth British lady who has a wall of beans. She is very hot. She could ruin my life and I would not care. But also many women can do that, so.
I like Sweet Anita. She's also really funny.
Honestly, I find it funny because this conversation is just the conversation of 2 different agendas.
Yeah,
one about enjoyment.
You're talking about women you find like hot. Like I'm just talking about women who I think are funny.
The difference is that there's a lot of them that I do, but I'm also just deprived as a human being.
My thing is that these are real people, and I'm just personally not comfortable with like fucking being like, oh, dude, I would fuck the shit out of her, dude. Like, no.
I mean, I wouldn't say that either, because I'm just saying they're hot. I'm not getting any action to that, because I also don't feel comfortable about giving that type of stuff, because that isn't right for me to do that to that person who's a random stranger.
If we were talking about fictional women, I would be doing it with no fucking remorse, but
freaking the one Earth Lady Queen from Genshin Impact. What's her name, Nettie? Please.
I wouldn't know. I don't know shit about Genshin.
Fucking Raiden Shogun. Yes, please. Emma Frost. Oh, I feel bad for Nettie playing Rivals with me the other night, because every time there was an Emma Frost, I was tuned into something else. God, if they ever make her real, I'm not gonna live.
If they ever make her real.
I swear. What, is that like not the correct thing to say?
It's just funny. I will say
some turbo nerd's gonna do it, okay? Just mark my words.
I just wish they would make Emma Frost real. Can't wait for them to make women real.
Why are they German?
Exactly.
Why are they German?
Exactly. Just fucking, dude, women are so hot. I wish they were real. No, I will say I have a small little tangent I want to go on. Tonkin tangent. I remember when they announced Black Cat, a lot of like, cause like I will say this, Marvel Rivals does absolutely have a problem with over-sexualizing their characters. I think like it's fine.
It's not a problem.
Well, when every woman has like a gigantic fucking bubble butt and like tits the size of Manhattan, it's kind of a problem.
Hey,
it's kind of
we're
a
happy
problem.
with Manhattan is a great state, okay? Do not disservice Manhattan, okay? I'm hoping for Texas, honestly, but that's just a different story.
My point is, it's just kind of clear that they're like it just seems like a thing where Marvel Rivals, like, I know it seems like counterintuitive, and like I'm not saying that they need to do this. I'm just saying that it's kind of clear why they don't specifically add in like women who aren't like conventionally really attractive into Marvel Rivals. We all know why.
Nettie, I need to see these memes. Please send them to me. They probably are for real hilarious. Because you are very accurate in that sense of like they very much make very unproportional characters.
They make very sexually charged characters, and like I think it's fine to an extent, but it's like I don't think that every woman in like a video game or just in media in general needs to be like the hottest bad bitch around that you can jerk your ween to.
I mean, to be honest,
or needs
though,
to
like,
show like a fuck ton of skin and shit like that. But
I mean, to be honest though, my battery health is at an all-time high after playing that game. Wait, what?
This motherfucker, I hate him, bro. But like I saw a lot of people talking about it specifically with Black Cat, and it's like Black Cat is the one character where I think them over-sexualizing her makes sense because she has always been like that, and that's not even like Marvel's always over-sexualized her. No, that's just always been her character. Is that she over-sexualizes herself? That's the point. She's meant to be this very sexual character. She's always meant to be like that. So her having very sexual, like, you know, very revealing skins and having like super huge titties and like constant ass shots, like that's just her. She just does that.
Yes.
Like, do I think it's weird that Marvel would do that? Yes, but they did, and I don't think that they should like go out of their way to like, I hate to say nerf the character, but to like change her character to appease like a very small group of people who think it's an actual problem. Like, I don't think it's genuinely a problem where they need to stop sexualizing her. I genuinely don't. Then again, I'm a man. Like, I don't think I have much room to talk. Of course, I don't want them to stop sexualizing her because when I see her big ol' yitties, my wiener go awooga. But also like she Black Cat was always like that. She was always like that, and like I think it makes sense as to why she's, like, very sexualized. I think that there are some characters, maybe not in Marvel Rivals, but in general, who probably shouldn't be sexualized. I will say, I do like the fact that, at least from what I've seen, I don't know much about her, because, like, I don't really play her all that much. She reminds you of the Goron. Shut up. But, like, I'm glad that they haven't made any, like, sexual skins for Penny Parker. Because, like, yes, you can always argue it's like, oh, well, this Penny has to be 18, otherwise they can't have, like, the characters, like, beating her up and then, like, shooting at her and shit like that. And, yes, you can always go with that logic. But also, like, my brother in Christ, she looks underaged. I don't want her to be sexual. And, like, most other versions of Penny Parker are underage, so it's, like... It feels like almost kind of like that same vibe of, like... drawing very sexual art of an adult version of a child character, and it's like, we all know the reason you don't want to fuck kids is because it's illegal and not because it's immoral and wrong. But it's just like,
yeah, I will say there's one counter argument to that, and it's not even, well, it's not the sexual part, because yes, I do agree with that, but the adult versions of Anya Forger and whatever the guy is, like the guy is who she like is the father of the guy they're trying to like get close to, when it's like actually kind of romantic and like cute, that stuff's actually kind of cool.
Well, yeah, that's fine. What
it's wholesome.
What I'm specifically talking about is like taking a character who is canonically a child, aging them up specifically to do lewd NSFW or like very like just very lewd artwork of it, just so you can get away with like sexualizing a child. And it's like, no, I think that's fucked up. Like, even if you're not really doing anything like illegal, it still feels weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, if you do that, it kind of gives off the vibe of, like, someone who does, like, who, like, waits until like, a girl turns 18 to then put the moves on her. And it's like, you wanted to put the moves on her when she was a kid. You just didn't want to get arrested because it's illegal.
Fucking Quagmire, freaking at, you know, oh god, what's Joe Swanson's daughter's name or whatever?
I don't know. I don't watch Family Guy.
Fucking go, like, when she was born or whatever, he goes, man,
she's already 18.
Yes, exactly.
It's like the equivalent of when girls count down until they're 18th to start a spicy side. That's another thing, yeah. Like I will say this.
The Catch Me Outside girl who's this, or...
I have no disrespect towards, like, sex workers. If it's genuinely what you want to do, then go for it. Like, but, like, I don't think women should be aspiring to want to do it.
I will say, know your value. More than $20 a month is crazy. I'm just saying. No, I'm joking.
And then be attacked by black spiders, defeat a bunch of them, and oh. But anyways,
I make myself laugh too hard sometimes. Call me Christopher Columbus for what I'm about to do to this village.
That has me worried. Oh, did I miss another fucking thing? Got the one with the bats. Got the lanterns. Hold on. I got that one. Got that one. Okay, no, I didn't. We're good. Okay, thank fuck. I don't know. What's another thing we can talk about? Nettie, ask me a question about something we can yap about.
What is Nautilus armor?
Where does the wind go when it's not windy anymore? Bitch, I don't know. Do I look like fucking like Shakespeare? I don't know this philosophical shit.
It's easy. Well, wait, I can't say that on stream. Never mind. But yeah. Get out of the bed.
This is some, like, what appeared first, the chicken or the egg.
What was first, bitch or... wait, what? Have you ever seen the Lord of the Rings movies?
I've seen the first two. I haven't seen the third one yet.
There's a lot of movies I want to watch. I want to watch The Green Book. And I also want to watch that one with Tom Hanks and young Matt Damon. Where Matt Damon's like a
Good Will
con
Hunting.
No.
No, what am I thinking of?
That's
Robin Williams. Sorry,
Robin Williams. Don't get me wrong, I do want to watch that. But there's one where it's where Tom Hanks is an FBI agent and Matt Damon's is like
Catch Me If You Can.
Catch Me If You Can. House or not House of Cards. Freaking the magician movies or whatever. I've seen the first one, not the second one.
Now You See Me.
Yeah, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I need to rewatch the Narnia movies, and I want to watch the newer one that came out in the last couple of years. Because Narnia is a dope series, and the second movie is the best in my opinion. And if you say Narnia isn't dope, I'm gonna fucking have a panic attack and probably not make it through the end of the night.
Anybody who says Narnia isn't dope didn't watch Narnia.
Like, for real, the second movie, like, I don't know why, but to me, like, the second movie was the best. Like, it just was.
I've seen Narnia, I will admit that, but still, Narnia was dope.
Yeah, it has been a while for me because Narnia was also how I watched Star Wars. Same person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no. Okay, I need to like actually find a place to settle down.
God damn it. Nope. Is there a faster character?
Yeah, have you heard of The Flash?
No. Wrong game.
Oh. Sorry.
There we go. I'm trying to think, what movies do I want to watch? Like, just in general. Oh yeah, I let me pull up the list of movies I sent to Hero that we should watch for movie night. Give me 2 seconds here, chat. Excuse me. I just asked Hero if we could watch Magic Mike. That's crazy.
I had a Magic Mike once. It was a hibachi. Or Hitachi.
Alright, so the list I gave Hero for movies that I want to watch on movie night is Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, the Evil Dead series, so Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2013, and Evil Dead Rise. The Kingsman duology, so Kingsman, Secret Service, and Golden Circle. I didn't put Kingsman because I heard it's shit, so I don't fucking care. The Cornetto trilogy, which is Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. The Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes duology, which is like the RDJ Sherlock Holmes movies. Hellboy 2004 and Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. The Now You See Me trilogy. Baby Driver.
Yes.
Good Will Hunting.
Yes.
Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Klaus. Rango. Renfield. Shin Gojira. The Blues Brothers, The Da Vinci Code, The Illusionist, The Iron Giant, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, The Mist, The Prince of Egypt, The Wicker Man, Troll Hunter, Van Helsing 2004, and Zombieland.
Wait a minute, does Troll Hunter have a... Wait, are you talking about like the Netflix original animated series?
No.
Oh.
The Troll Hunter one... the Troll Hunter movie I'm talking about is from, like, Norway. It is like it's either Norway or Norwegian. I think it's Norway though. Or is that the same thing? I don't know.
I'd say, like, is there a difference or am I racist? Like, is the Blues Brother, does that one have vampires in it?
No.
There's one where like there's like it talks like it's like kind of like a western.
Oh, it is the same. Okay, I'm just stupid. I'm actually just stupid as fuck. So, Troll Hunter is like a Norwegian found footage film that I watched like years ago. Like I just randomly found it on YouTube one day and I watched it and I was like, "Oh my god, this movie's actually fucking amazing." Like it's genuinely like a great film.
Yeah.
But anyways,
can I?
Sorry.
There's like this one movie that I have been seeing clips of, where it's like this two black men and like not like it is kind of like westerny vibes, but not like super westerny. And like there's like some vampires and stuff like that, and it looks
Sinners.
really Sinners. I want to watch Sinners really badly.
No, Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers is like a musical, starring like Dan Aykroyd and fucking I think it's Jim Belushi. I could be wrong, but it's based off of like these old SNL characters from like back in the day. I think it was SNL. I could be wrong. They were a blues band, and they had a whole movie about it, and it's genuinely a fantastic movie.
The fucking one SNL skit where it's like The Rock Johnson and it's like contest for the most evil.
I swear to fucking God, not again.
Guys, I think I drama side.
Take your
Freaking
time. You'll get it.
freaking trauma.
You're close.
What is it? What's the adverb for giving people trauma?
No, you almost had it. You gotta figure it out yourself. You gotta use your big boy brain.
I'm not a big boy. I'm a good boy. I like being your good boy. Oh wait, what? Traumatized?
Nope.
I'm really drunk.
Are you drunk, you motherfucker? I hate this guy, chat.
Hey, I'm not like okay. Will I be honest? Yes, I have been drinking a little bit. I am at a sobering point though, where I know I shouldn't drive, but also at the same time, the cops wouldn't catch me. Oh,
That's crazy to admit on
I have
stream,
had a
but-
long day, okay? I was moving furniture today, and I will be moving furniture again tomorrow.
It's traumatized.
Traumatized. I think I traumatized JJ with SNL skits.
I will say this, chat. I did not like SNL before he showed me that clip. I still hate SNL very much so even after that clip. I have only thought SNL was funny like maybe twice in my life. I don't like SNL.
The Cam Patterson stuff though is actually kind of funny. When he got put on SNL, that was like I really find it hilarious, and I also do find it like a really interesting story. Like Cam Patterson's story.
I don't know who that is.
So he was just a random guy from Orlando, Florida. He signed up, or he went to because he didn't even sign up technically. There's a comedy show that I have mixed feelings about. But it's called Kill Tony. It's every Monday night. They premiere an episode on YouTube, and part of it is they have regulars doing a minute of stand-up and then an interview, and then they just have random people. And he went to a live performance show like out of an auditorium that wasn't at their normal place, and people liked him so much that he actually became a regular. He worked at the Comedy Mothership, which is owned by Joe Rogan, by the way, which is part of the reason.
Go to bed. Good night, Nettie. Enjoy your rest.
Good night, Nettie. But long story short, he basically became a nobody to a guy who's really successful in comedy, selling out shows, and made it on SNL. And I do think that is a really cool story. Because the fact that he was funny. There was one time where he toured he did a show in Kansas City, and this was big, like during like the Chiefs like football like runs and stuff like that. And the joke was like, he's like, I went to Kansas City. He's like, Patrick Mahomes is black as hell, and he's like talking good about it, while there are lasers pointed at him, and he's like reading off. and he's reading off a sheet of paper, shaking, and it was like you gotta admit that's pretty funny.
I'm sure it'd be funny if I like actually watched it and didn't
Yeah.
have you like describe it to me.
Yeah, like Cam Patterson's actually like pretty funny. I don't know. Ari Matty's kind of funny. I do think he's a little like, I don't know. There's some points in comedy where it's like, are you actually like homophobic or sexist, or are you just making a bit? But yeah, I don't know. I will say it was funny to watch the man go, yeah, I'll be gay for a visa, because he's Estonian.
I don't like SNL. There have been maybe like
That's fair.
3 SNL skits that have made me laugh. I
will say
I like the one with Adam Driver and he plays like an old oil baron. I like that one. I like the one where Bill Hader plays like a gay guy. And like him and like another dude get married. I like that character. And then I don't remember if this is SNL, but I love the hell out of David Pumpkins. That bit was funny.
I like Pumpkins.
I don't know if that was SNL. It was SNL-esque. It had SNL cast members on it. I just don't remember if it was SNL or not.
Yeah. There was the Egyptian one that I thought was pretty good. I don't think it was like crazy funny, but I did think it was like entertaining. But no, like SNL, I don't seek it out. I will say I do kind of find them funny when they do like it's I can't remember, it's like the white guy and the black guy and they write jokes for each other.
That okay, I'll admit that is another funny one. But that's more like a running series and not like a skit, you know?
Yeah, cuz like it's funny just because of like how hardcore the one guy goes and it's like really racist and the white guy is just like, I don't want to say this.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, SNL is something that I will never probably seek out unless it's like a certain bit that I'm trying to watch that I think is kind of funny, or or Cam Patterson stuff, because when Cam Patterson's on there, it's really funny. Like when he did Christmas and he was talking about basically committing a home invasion on Santa Claus, like that was funny.
I'll just say, like, when it comes to a lot of SNL's humor, I don't think a lot of it is funny. I think a lot of it is like, a lot of it just reads as like out of touch people trying to make like any kind of commentary on like the world or like any kind of bit. Like, oh my god, that one time that they had Elon Musk playing Wario, that was genuinely the most unfunny shit I have ever seen in my life. And it pissed me off so bad.
Yeah, I will say I was annoyed with SNL during, I mean, this is more of like a weird thing to be mad about, but I was kind of like, when they did the New York mayor elections, I thought it was pretty funny, but also at the same time, why was Shane Gillis not Donald Trump? Like, I'm sorry, Shane Gillis
he does play a very funny Donald Trump, I will admit.
Like, he did Donald Trump on Kill Tony. When the guy who does Dr. Phil, like there's a guy who does Dr. Phil shows as like a joke, Adam Ray, he did Biden. And this was like the week Trump got shot in the ear.
Right.
And they did one, and it was fucking hilarious. Adam Ray also did Tony Hinchcliffe and hosted like a couple of comedians on the Kill Tony show. Kill Tony show is hosted by Tony Hinchcliffe, by the way. So like he did like an impersonation of the guy, and it was really funny.
What was I just about to say? I had like a whole point. Oh yeah, fucking. I also have heard a lot of bad things about SNL, and that they've done some pretty bad stuff. They made fun of like the whole Try Guys incident. Remember that when Ned Fulmer?
Ned was caught cheating.
Yeah, they made fun of like the rest of the Try Guys for firing him. Like, you do know that a boss sleeping with their employee is a bad thing, right? Oh no, you don't, because you're fucking SNL, and you probably do that shit all the time. And like that shit pissed me off. And I remember I was talking to my parents about it. I was like, I just don't like the fact that they made fun of that. And they were like, oh, well, that's not such a big deal. And I'm like, I forget that you guys are like boomers and you genuinely don't get some things. Like usually you guys are so fucking smart, but in that moment they were the dumbest sons of bitches I have ever
I was kind of annoyed with that because I was just like, and not the SNL part because I didn't know they actually did that, but like when I found out about that, like don't get me wrong, I stopped watching them like long before that.
I didn't even watch them in the first place, and it still pissed me off.
But like, yeah, I thought it was just crazy because like I do remember how like there was a really nice episode where it was Ned doing a date night with his wife. And he's fucking cheating on her, and it find out. I mean, I don't know if he was doing it at the time, but he was cheating on her.
He probably was.
And it was like, to me, that's like a massive like brand deal killer. Yeah. In that sense, like I get that, like
it's just a bad thing. It's just a terrible thing to do to a person.
Like I don't. Yes, like here's the thing: is it's like when you have a brand where it's 4 guys, and then one of them does something morally wrong, and the other ones are like, "Get the fuck out." That's fair. Don't get me wrong. But it also, like, you can't lie that it doesn't kind of hurt the brand in that sense.
Oh, yeah, it absolutely hurts the brand. But I think, like, when it comes to situations like that, you need to be willing to sacrifice the brand to do the right thing. Like that's like one of my biggest pet peeves is whenever somebody was like, well, I just don't want to hurt my brand. I don't want to do this. Like, if we do this, like, it could lead to less followers. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. If I learned tomorrow that someone I know, who I do content with, that people really like, did something horrible, I would drop their ass in a fucking heartbeat. I don't give a good goddamn if that leads to people stop watching me. Oh, I wasn't going to name names.
Like... Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say Hero does fucked up things because he doesn't.
Hero's
not to my knowledge. Like,
he's a great guy.
But also at the same time, it's like you drop him if he did something morally fucked up. But
yeah, like if I learn tomorrow
pretty
that, like,
morally
Hero,
not fucked up.
Yeah, like if I learn tomorrow that Hero did some fuck shit, and I would drop him without a fucking shadow of a doubt. And if the people who are watching my streams to see me and Hero interact don't like it, they can go fuck themselves. I don't give a good goddamn.
Yeah, like, I got kind of pissed at a person that he dated in high school when I found out like something bad something that happened, and I was like, that was like I was kind of like making it lighthearted, but I was actually kind of like, that's fucked up.
Can you drop the tea, or is this an off-stream conversation? Because I would like to hear what you're talking about.
I don't know if it's an off-stream conversation, but at the same time, I will respect that.
You have piqued
but I also
interest.
Was really like, I just thought it was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I just am like, listen, like that's just not right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. No, and it did kind of get at me a little bit, just thinking of like back when I was dating and stuff like that. Like that was fucked.
But like, just that's just always been another just pet peeve of mine. Is just that like when something bad happens, like or not even that. Like another thing is just like when let's say someone gets into like some kind of controversy. Like, let's say fucking a YouTuber gets in trouble for, like, having said the N-word in the past. And they were like, I just want to go back to the way things... No, well, PewDiePie handled him saying the N-word pretty damn well. I mean, like, stereotypical YouTuber, like, kind of, like, trying to avoid, like, the fucking, like, dealing with the consequences of doing that. But it's like they're like, I just want to go back to the way things were, and it's like, okay, when you do something bad, like maybe this is just me and how I view things, but like if I were to do something really bad and it got to the point where people genuinely wanted me to like if it's something that I genuinely had to apologize for, I wouldn't give a fuck about my career. I would just want to set things right. Like I would just do anything in my power in hopes of, like, doing the right thing.
Is Dr. Disrespect still out there, or is he, like, gone for good?
Sadly, he is still making content. And there are people who still support him, and it's fucked up.
Yeah, I will say I did feel bad for like Tim the Tap Man when that all like the newer stuff came out, because obviously
I
like
forgot
Doctor
that guy
Disrespect on Your
exists.
Wife is never gonna get old. But well, because he's like, listen,
What do I do
I
here?
like this guy. I don't know the stories. I know the allegations. He's like, because of that, like I'm distancing myself. You know, and I don't know if
Yeah.
he made any more comments on this. Since like, if it was real, like that's not like I don't know if he said anything along those lines, but like I did kind of feel bad in that sense of like, because it did honestly seem like someone who generally liked the person being like, hey, this isn't cool. I don't like this. That the
Yeah.
person is supposedly doing that.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that like when something like that happens, like it really fucking hurts the people who like actually knew the guy. Like I watched recently a video talking about Ryan Haywood from fucking Rooster Teeth and like the shit he did. And like I saw a clip of like two dudes from like Achievement Hunter talking about him, and he was like, I used to like sit next to that guy and work right next to him while he was doing that shit, and like you could hear him like tearing up because like that's like genuinely like a really emotional thing to
Yeah,
deal with, is like learning that someone you like considered a friend is like genuinely a terrible fucking person. Like that hurts. That fucking hurts.
yeah.
Also, chat, I'm looking up a walkthrough because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've never done this bonus level before.
No, I will say I do want to watch the talk. I know it wasn't Rooster Teeth. It was or no, because Rooster Teeth made fuck. What am I thinking of? Rocket Jump. Because Rooster Teeth made Ruby,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm thinking of Rocket Jump. Because Rocket Jump and like is like Rocket Jump is like quarter digital. Kind of vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Except like Rocket Jump isn't around anymore, but they made more
Are they not?
like
I thought that they
I
came
mean
back.
they might be sore. I don't know. But like Rocket Jump and Quarter Digital were like really good friends.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But Rocket or Quarter Digital did that like cool reload animations or whatever like that, or like cool
Oh
like
yeah,
reload.
yeah, I know what you're
Devil
talking
May
about.
Cry anime
Oh my god,
parodied
yeah,
it,
I saw
and
that. I saw that.
I do want to watch
They
that
didn't just
anime.
parody it. They like copied it.
Oh yeah, they
Or
copied it.
not copied it. Copied it makes it sound like it's a bad thing. They did an homage to it where they recreated it in the Devil
Yeah,
May
they
Cry
did their
anime.
differences though with the sense of like him fucking shooting a bunch of bullets and do it like being crazy
Yeah,
accurate and
yeah, yeah.
destroying the targets. Um, yeah, like no, they did it homage, but I definitely think that like I do want to watch that because of that partly. I don't know. I've been also just rewatching like animes that I've already seen before. Like I watched like a handful of
What do I
Horimiya,
do here?
and yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
Um,
I wish the Devil May Cry anime wasn't like dog water.
is it actually bad?
From what I have heard, it is so bad that people who like who played the original Devil May Cry games despise it. Like
Got
it
it.
is genuinely so bad that they like. And what I will say, what's amazing too is that Devil May Cry already had an anime. It came out in like 2008, and it's really good from what I've heard. Um, but like, oh my god, like fucking, not to shame the guy. If he enjoyed it, he enjoyed it. But like fucking Dawson watched it and he said he really liked it. I was like, my brother in Christ. If you had played Devil May Cry like at all, you would know that it fucking sucks. Like,
Did you watch it?
no. I will admit, I got my entire opinion on that show from the internet, but I've been a Devil May Cry fan for a very long time, even though I've only played like one game. I've always been a huge fan of Devil May Cry. Yeah, no, it is not good. It is not good. It is near unacceptable in my opinion. Okay, I don't know why that guy's not appearing, so I'm gonna restart the level because I'm guessing that something broke. because there's a guy who I'm supposed to fight that should have jumped out at me and he didn't. Yeah, it's just a shame.
Oh, I should have done that.
Devil May Cry is like prime anime material. Like, I feel like Devil May Cry can be adapted into so many things and it could be fucking awesome, and they just didn't do it.
Well, they did it, but not very well.
Well, yeah, you know what I meant. I will also say I've seen a lot of pushback against the Invincible fandom lately. Like, the show is good.
I never watched it.
The show is good, but it's like the fans can be fucking unbearable sometimes, bro. Like, they can be so fucking annoying.
Yeah, like, honestly, I do feel like I was thinking about this, like, people who wear, like, anime, like, I don't know, like, I know you like Dragon Ball, I really do not care for Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, it's whatever. Like, I will say, though, like, I like Black Clover, but also at the same time, I will blow my brains out without, like, a second thought if I had to rewatch the first, like, 20 or 30 episodes. It's just, it's a lot of screaming and a lot of, like, development that happens that, yes, it does get good, and it does actually, like, become a good anime, but at the same time, like, holy shit, it is just so much screaming.
Yeah. It's just like, because Invincible fans can be very fucking unbearable. Also, another thing I can get mad about. This is just the Algernon Gets Mad stream. So I just keep finding shit to rage about.
Yeah, you should change the name to A1 Rage Baits Algernon Live.
Yeah, but I would only do that if you're, like, actively rage baiting me, and you're not. You're just, like, engaging me in conversation, and then I keep finding things to get mad about. If anything, I'm rage baiting myself. But, like, fucking... I'm sorry. I will say this. Invincible is a great show, but the animation is not that good. But I will blame nobody other than the fucking director for doing that, because he wants so much from those goddamn animators that it is impossible for them to achieve what, like, the guy wants from the show. Like, he has literally gone on record that he wants the entire show to have the same amount of, like, animation and flow as the fight scenes, and anybody who knows a damn thing about animation knows why that's not fucking possible. And knows why that's not gonna fucking happen. Like...
Yeah, I mean, like, I think about Free Run. So, like, so there's a fight scene in Season 2. And there's a couple, but, like, there's one, and talks about Anime made a video on it, and he's like, this is where the budget of Free Run went. And because it's a really good, like, fight scene. Talks about Anime as, like, a YouTuber who, like, does, like, deep dives on anime, and he made his channel what it is today because he did such a deep dive and such a good job of it in Free Run.
Yeah,
like,
but,
I do like his episodes.
But what was I saying? Like, yes, I'll admit that, yes, like, it can be a little ridiculous with, like, the very clearly, like, just PNGs moving and shit like that. But it's like, my brother in Christ, if you know anything about animation, you should know that the animation industry and that animators are, like, overworked to all hell and underpaid to, like, nothing. Like, animators are treated so poorly, not just, like, in America, but just everywhere. Animators are treated terribly in America, animators are treated terribly in Japan, animators are always treated like dog shit. And, like, every fucking time, whenever there's, like, a bad animation thing, it's like, I can't believe the fucking animators are so fucking lazy. No, it's most likely because the fucking producers don't know how fucking animation works and just treat it like it's this little magical thing where if they wish upon a star, they'll get an epic cool fight scene. And it's like, no, someone has to animate every single fucking frame of your fucking favorite anime, your favorite TV show, your favorite cartoon. Somebody has to animate literally thousands upon thousands of frames. And it's like...
Yeah, like...
And then they have the audacity to then get mad when the animators don't want to, like, have fully fleshed out 60 FPS animations where, like, the characters are moving super fluidly and dynamically. It's like, no, you can't fucking do that. You literally cannot fucking do that. And, like, they're already being underpaid. Like, if you, like... And, like, this is another thing, is, like, when people are fucking like, bro, why is it taking so long for more Invincible to come out? And then they complain why the animation's bad. I don't know, maybe it's because you consistently fucking told the suits that they should rush the new season. Oh, and you're wondering why the animation is bad.
Like, look at... I mean, I don't know fully, because I have never watched this anime before, and I kind of do want to, but I know it's like Jobless Reincarnation, or Misensu Tenshai, or whatever is the name for it. Is like an anime where this guy in, like, it's a isekai, where he did, like, really fucked up things in his life. And, like, part of the beauty was that, like, he was making up for it and learning how to live a better life.
Yeah.
And that, like, the second season kind of forgets about that, and that's, like, a common thing that I've seen about it. But, no, like, my thing is that, like, anime and, like, stuff like animation, to fully realize, like, for it to be at its peak, they have to cuck you. Like, I watched, like, no, like, hear me out.
I'm hearing you out. It's just funny.
Like, I watched an anime where, and it's called, it's called Wand and Sword Wisteria, and they're coming out with the second season.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I watch the episode, I feel like a cuck, because I'm just sitting there watching it, and I want it to keep going, but it's not, because I have to wait another week and wait for it, like, the actual episodes to drop.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of like that vibe, where it's like, you gotta give things time. And, like, as much as I want a new season for Eren to come out immediately, as much as I want Black Clover to drop the new season finally, as much as I want freaking Apothecary Diaries to new season to come out, which comes out in October. Like, you gotta give this stuff time for it to be made well. Like, look at fucking, like, I think it's been, like, it hasn't been, like, actually fully, but, we were talking about Witch Hat Atelier earlier.
Yeah.
That anime has been in progress for so long. Like, I think it's, like, 9 years back, it was, like, talking, like, the back end stuff of, like, how are we gonna do this and all that stuff. And then it, like, I think it's still been, like, it took them, like, 4 or 3 years for the animation was, like, started. And it's so good. Like, it takes time, and it's like, yes, you want it more. It's fair to say that, but also at the same time, it's unfair to actually, like, to be unrealistic and push that. Because, like, yes, I watch a new episode of this anime every Sunday, and do I want a new season? Yes. Do I want new episodes? Yes. But I want it to be good. I don't want it to be some rushed thing. And I want it to be paced well and all that stuff. Like, let the art be its art. Let it actually shine when it needs to. Don't just push it through. Like, there's plenty of anime that I have watched that will never get a second season. That I generally, like, some of it, yeah, probably shouldn't get a second season. But at the same time, I still want it. Like, I want Chivalry of a Failed Knight Season 2. That's not happening. I want Keiji no Stigma Season 2. That's never gonna happen. The guy died in a car accident. like literally, like don't get me wrong, I'm rooting for these things, but at the same time, like, I am a realist. Like, you gotta understand when things are not gonna happen the way you want them to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I can't just go yelling, being like, make a new season, but we don't know how to write this show. The guy died. Like,
Yeah, he didn't find someone to carry it on. Like
yeah, like, I mean,
Toriyama
well,
did.
yeah, but it is just a thing where it's like, yes, rushing season 2s are like crazy. Like, I don't understand, and I don't know if this was ever a thing or not with the fact that, do you know Rent a Girlfriend?
I've heard of it. It sounds.
I've
It
seen
sounds
the
like
first
it
episode,
sounds
and I
like the
hated
type
it.
of anime that just sounds like no. Like this is.
I think
this is the
I
type of
will
shit
say-
someone you don't want to hang out with watches.
I think it might get better. I don't know. They have like 4 or 5 seasons, and they came out in such like ferocity, and I was like, how is a new season coming out? I was shocked when I found out like Data Live was still getting updated. Like, I was just like, how do people like this slop? Data Live is like extraterrestrial people break into the world or whatever like that and are gonna like wreak havoc, but the main character can stop that if he like rizzes them up. That's the gist. Yes, literally, like, yes. You know what I mean? And they're a good anime that like have that sort of sense of like that, like Plunder, for example. Like, people don't like understand how like there is a sense of like
baby.
Yeah.
romanticness or stuff like that, because the Plunder, have you seen that or no?
No.
You're in a world where everybody has a count on them. The higher the count, the stronger they are. The count means something for them. They can have it's rare, but people sometimes have multiple counts and stuff like that. And there's legendary plungers who have crazy counts of like killing people and stuff like that. And like one of the counts for a person is she owns a restaurant, and it's how many people leave a good review. And every time, or like everybody likes her food, her count raises. This one guy who's like the main character, his fucking main count that everybody sees is negative like 99 at the beginning. And if you go into the negative, you technically like die. But he's the fucking like ace plunder, the first ever person of his like genetic mutation. And that count is based off of how many girls ask him out. Or like how many girls, it's something along the lines of like every time he rejects a girl, it goes negative. Or something like that. And it's like, that anime is very good. It has compelling stories. It's really interesting to find out the history that actually happened and like the fucking wars and the messed up things that these people had to do because they were soldiers and treated like soldiers. And like, because like it was like the main character didn't do it, but another guy did. And it was a main point of why the other guy didn't like the main character, because the other guy basically had to kill children because the other guy just couldn't do it. But they were going to die if they didn't kill these children, because these children were children soldiers. So it's like, you know, and it hits on that like bit of war. It's really good, actually. It's kind of like, it's a weird setting and it's really well done. But they're just anime where I'm just like, this plot is just tits and I hate it. But there's one anime, and you can actually kind of find it. You have sent me a link to where to watch it because they took it off Crunchyroll.
Right.
There's a gift on on Discord you can find where it's like anime plot, and it's like a picture of a guy, and it's like anime over him, and then a girl with her boobs going on him, and it says the plot. And that's actually a really good anime. And sure, yes, it is like she has some jiggle physics, but at the same time, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty good.
Some jiggle faggots.
Sorry, my voice is like actually dying as we're having this conversation. You got me going.
I got him started, chat. Well, that is the end of the game. I just beat it. I just beat the game.
Fuck, why is Minecraft so hard now?
I couldn't tell you. No. I have one more point about, like, fucking what I was talking about earlier. Fucking just, like, that has always been, like, the biggest pet peeve of mine. Well, one of the biggest. I've been saying that I've got, like, 10 biggest pet peeves. But just, like, rushing art is just so fucking stupid to me that, like, again, I understand the reasoning behind it. I understand that, like, as you were saying, like, of course you want more of this thing you like. Of course you do, because it's the thing you like. But it's like, art at its very basis is inherently impressive because it took someone the dedication and the time to do the thing that they did. Mm-hmm. Like, Invincible, like, any cartoon ever, every anime, every, like, show is impressive because it took someone it took someone the dedication to the craft of, like, creating to, like, come up with a story, find people to then make that story come to life. Those people then go through the process of, like, in the case of, like, Invincible specifically, you know, animating that story, getting, like drawing every single frame, and getting those frames lined up so that the animation is fluid, and then, like, making sure that that animation works with the story. Like, it all takes a lot of time and dedication, and it is that time and dedication that makes art amazing. When you rush that art, it just kind of shows that you don't actually give a fuck about art. You just want to consume media. You don't give a fuck about the actual art, because if you did, you would understand that it is the time and dedication to make said art that makes the art beautiful and worthwhile. And when you just, like, want people to rush and hurry up and get the shit out there, no, you just want to consume media. And it's like, sure, yes, you can absolutely argue not everybody is, like, as, like, autistically appreciative of art as, like, I would say that I am. I like to think that I'm a very big art fanatic, and I hold art, not just, like, a specific type, but art in general, to a very, like, not high standard, but, like, I think it's incredibly important. Like, I am 100% of the belief that every single person on the planet should be, in some form, be making some kind of art. Like, even if it's as stupid as, like, what I'm doing right now. Even if it's as stupid as, like, doing, like, a Let's Play, and you're just streaming it to Twitch, or you're putting it on YouTube. You are taking time out of your day to create something that has never existed. Well, not like, never existed before, because obviously people have done Let's Plays before, but, like, this specific stream you're watching now, I am taking hours out of my day to do this. I am taking the mental capacity that I have in my brain to express the point that I'm making now.
Which isn't a lot.
Which isn't a lot. But still, like I wholeheartedly believe, this is crazy to be talking about, like, during a Lego Pirates stream. Just the reality of the situation hit me like a freight train, but still. I
mean, I'll do that, but anyways, what?
Calm down. But
sorry, I got a little excited.
But it's like, I genuinely do believe that everybody on the planet, even if it's stupid, even if you don't share it with the world, and it's just a thing you do for fun, every single person on the planet should be doing some kind of art, and the entire reason why there are people who unironically think that AI art in any form is, like, beneficial to the art community because it democratizes art. I've heard Corridor Digital say that when AI was getting really popular at first, is that it democratizes art. And it's like, I can understand why you think that, but the people who say that that they're not artistic, who can't do any kind of art, just buy into the propaganda made by large corporations that art is this thing that you can only do if you were given this God-given talent, and if you don't have that talent, then you should never do it, that you could never do the thing that you wanted to do. Like, No, that's bullshit. That is 100% bullshit. If you genuinely, unironically believe that you can't draw, you can't dance, you can't sing, you can't play guitar because you weren't given this God-given talent that you were given at birth, you are falling for propaganda. You could literally, like, I 100% believe that you can learn basically anything. You can learn basically anything. Yeah, look at PewDiePie.
Like,
look at PewDiePie.
The drawing. Exactly is what I'm getting at. The drawing.
Exactly. Like legitimately. Like, anybody who says that, like, oh, I can't do that because I wasn't given the talent. I don't have the talent to draw. I don't have the talent to sing. I don't have the talent to be a director. I don't have the talent to be a writer. I don't have the talent. No, you do. You just don't want to take the time out of time. You either don't want to take the time out of your day to, like, learn how to do it and perfect it, or you've bought so much into this propaganda led by large corporations that you can't. So like it's just it
fucks my mind and it touches my butt. Oh wait, what?
In ways I don't consent to. like
what about the ways I do it?
No, you've still yet to buy me dinner first, so. But
I'll cook for you. How about that?
But like, just in general, like, I will say it till the cows come home, until the day I die. Every single person on the planet should be making some kind of art, even if it is, like, meaningless in the grand scheme of things. Every single person should be doing art, even if they don't, like, put it out into the world. They should be doing it, and if you aren't, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time.
I mean, shit, I have so many recordings of myself playing guitar and singing a little bit that, like...
Exactly.
And I don't post them. I don't even fucking rewatch them. Most of the time, I'm half wanting to kill myself, but that's a different story for another time.
I will say this: I have heard your guitar playing, and I have heard your singing. I genuinely do think that you could, like, put it out there, and people would like it. I 100% believe that.
I forget I did send you a Thoughts of You, my fucking A Thoughts of You cover.
Yeah.
I forget I did that sometimes.
Yeah. And it was good. It was really good.
Okay, now I'm blushing, guys. I think I have a crush. Oh, wait, what?
Shut up. All right, I'm ending stream there. I'm out of things to talk about, and I'm done with the game.
Have a good night.
Well, no,
Make some art. Who cares if it's shit?
I'm not ending stream. I have to find someone to raid first.
Can I give you a rec?
I mean, someone I raid regularly is live right now, but you can give me the rec anyway, and I'll, like, raid them a later time. Who are they?
Lilsu or whatever. Luusilly. She's nice. She talks like a lot about like when she's not playing video games, she talks like a lot about, like, mental health. And stuff like that, and, like, getting therapy and stuff. I don't know, she's nice.
Oh, she's playing Last of Us right now.
Oh yeah, she is playing Last of Us. I forgot she is doing that. She plays Apex usually. I don't know. She came up in my recommended, and I will, like, tune in a little bit. I don't know. Get a lot of...
Hold on. Why is it in her rules? One of the rules is don't call the streamer mom.
No.
What are they doing in this woman's stream? What have they done to this poor woman?
I've seen her TikToks. I know exactly what they did.
Here. Actually, send me a link to her streams on Discord. That way, when I need that, I can raid her. I'm not gonna raid her this time because I'm.
Who are you raiding?
I'm gonna raid Sixley. What is she playing? I saw she was live, but what is she playing? I think she's playing Marvel Rivals. Yeah, she's playing Marvel Rivals. So yeah, chat, we're gonna raid Sixley. I'll be back next Monday for some more... Fuck, what am I streaming on Monday? I always forget. I always fucking forget.
Metrovania game? No.
Shantae Risky's Revenge. I'll be back with some more Shantae next Monday. And get excited for the new playthrough coming next Friday. Now that we've beaten Lego Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hints, or you have no clue what you're gonna stream?
No, I know what I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna give a hint. I just need to like think of a hint.
Okay, well, you think about that. Remember,
Okay. No, I
remember
have
chat.
one. I have one already.
Oh,
But you can go ahead and say what you wanted to say.
remember chat. Remember chat. It's a Friday night. We have 2 days left. Mother's Day. Say Happy Mother's Day to your mom.
Yes. If your mom's chill as fuck and you like her, say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. And if you're not chill as fuck with your mom, tell her to fuck off. Cause fuck that bitch. I'm sorry.
Tell her you wish you were aborted. Oh,
that works. I would say fuck you because I blame her, but anyways, the hint for the game that I'm going to be playing next Friday, it is considered to be, well, hold on. Before I give this hint. It is considered to be one of the best games that came out in the year 2012.
GTA 5?
That came out 2013.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So it is considered to be. It's not in the like highest grossing games of 2012. Let me see. Where would it place?
Oh, I think I know it. I'm not gonna say it. I will tell you it after stream. I want a hint for the people.
Yeah, it's considered one of the best games that came out of 2012. So get excited for that, chat. And I'm gonna raid Sixley. I'll be back next Monday. Be nice to Sixley. And I'll see y'all later. Goodbye, chat.